Had another rough conversation with the voices in your head. They said that love has shut the door on you, and you'd be better off instead. Girl, don't you listen? Your time is gonna come. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. Yeah. So when you gonna let somebody in? It's a classic situation where you don't know how to feel, so you go it alone. You turn off the phone when the struggle gets too real. Yeah. Girl, you better listen. It's time to make a change. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. So when you gonna let somebody in? Yeah, let 'em in. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. So when you gonna let somebody in? Had another rough conversation with the voices in your head. They said that love has shut the door on you, and you'd be better off instead. Girl, don't you listen? Your time is gonna come. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. Yeah. So when you gonna let somebody in? It's a classic situation where you don't know how to feel, so you go it alone. You turn off the phone when the struggle gets too real. Yeah. Girl, you better listen. It's time to make a change. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I
what the stylists don't want to do anymore. Stylists don't want to shampoo. We're even partnering with stylists. They're saying, hey, I don't have the time to shampoo, so won't you go over to the shampoo bar? We're doing steam treatments, taking braids down, locks. So you come in, we're going to shampoo, condition, put pomade, hair growth, stimulating growth, and we're going to actually manipulate those beards. And if y'all have bundles and units, bring those in. We will bring them back to life. You drop off, we call you, you pick up. Just like a dry cleaner. We have 2 complimentary drinks. One is called the Tide. The next drink is called the Old Fashioned. And we're not going to tell you what's in any of these drinks. They are exclusive to the shampoo bar. I'm not telling you, okay? So go to our website. NLR.com. That's it.
All right, good evening. Happy Saturday evening, broadcasting from the B-Level Entertainment Studios. I'm your host, B-Level, and tonight, we have the second edition of Snowed In and Single, the Fellas Edition. Last night, we had the ladies. Shout out to Marcia Hodrick and Patricia Moreland, who was our guest from last night. If you have not watched that episode, please go back to our YouTube channel, UTB Podcast, and watch it. I promise you, anything that Marcia and Patricia gets involved with, it will be off the chain. So make sure you go back and look at last night episodes. Tonight, we've got the Fellas Edition. But before we bring the fellas on, I do need to tell you a couple of announcements. First thing, tomorrow night, we are going to welcome our brand new female co-host, Little Rock Princess. She starts, her debut is tomorrow. If you guys know Little Rock Princess, she owned the esthetician school. She has a spa. She is joining our cast. And I'll tell you, I got some dope co-hosts. I got Tristan Hobbs, I've got Candy Webb, I've got Anthony P, and then I've got Jayla Jefferson. So Princess is joining our crew starting tomorrow, 7 o'clock, every Sunday night. The best damn podcast. I do mean the best. There is no mistake. I said the best damn podcast in the world. It launches tomorrow, 7 o'clock Sunday. And then don't forget, on my birthday, B-Level is doing my first interview. Now, I normally be in y'all business and help y'all unpack y'all bag, but I'm going to unpack my own bag. On my birthday, Wednesday, February the 18th, it will talk about everything that I went through when I went through this big public divorce. I have not sat on anybody's couch since then. And so I'm going to talk about my comeback, all right? How I was able to put it back together and be able to get myself together, bury in death. I might shed a tear or something. Y'all don't know what's going to go on, but it is going to be on my birthday night, okay? That is actual my birthday, Wednesday, February the 18th, on the level with B-Level that night. B-Level will be interviewed, and it's going to be interviewed and hosted by my very good friend Tony Seville. She has over 30 years in the radio game. She is going to interview me on my birthday for On the Level with B-Level. Okay. All right. I think I've got all of my announcements. I need you guys to do. We've got quite a few people. You guys are snowed in. Y'all don't have anything to do. Please share. Let me go through here. And before I do it, I'm going to go ahead and bring my guests on. We are waiting on one, but we have 2 of them who are with us. Let me go ahead and clock them in. Let me change my screen. Let me get my fellas in here, my homeboys in here. De Niro ain't there. Where De Niro go? De Niro, where you at, homie? He got to sit. De Niro, I promise you, he was in here earlier. But listen, I got my guy Brian Kelly on. Brian, what's happening, bro?
Yo.
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing all right, man.
I see you got the red light special. What you doing? You smoking one over there at the crib, or what's happening, man?
I'm already ready. I can't wait. I'm already nervous.
I got my drink. I don't smoke, but I'm getting juiced up. You know what I'm saying? So we can have some fun. Now, listen, these ladies, they have been hitting me up about they cannot find a man and they cannot date. So listen, I told them I'm gonna get the homies together. Right. And we going to talk about why these ladies are single. Now, Brian, I'm telling you, there's only one rule that I have, is you got to keep it 100. Like, you know, all players got to keep it 100, man. So if you scared to, to keep it 100, man, I got the wrong people. But I said, I'm fucking with Brian on this because Brian going to keep it 100, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, one thing about it, I don't have an other half. I can speak freely. You know what I'm talking about? We'll go off into it. I ain't gonna talk about it.
Okay. You know, while we're waiting on Kenny Chapman, he is trying to pull over. Kenny is a owner-operator driver. He's gonna come in. And I'm waiting on De Niro. I don't know where the hell he is. He came in, checked in. As you see, he's on. So maybe he's getting this set together. While I'm here, I'm gonna read some comments. I need everybody. Share. Please share. Let me go ahead and shout out some people on here. I say Patricia is on here. They have tagged Marcia, Viola. You putting your cousin back on here, Viola. I know Miss Dee Dee was in here last night. Thank you, Patricia, for tagging people. That makes people come. Let me see. There's De Niro trying to come back in. There he is. De Niro, I know you got that high-tech shit at the house. What's happening, bro? You there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good. I can hear you great. I can hear you great. All right, De Niro's back with us. Looks like Candy Webb. She has shared it. Marquez TV, what up, homie? He's shared it. Thank y'all for tagging people in here. Let me make sure. Viola saying shout out to the ladies that was in here last night. Patricia saying we are ready for round 2. Candace say, hey, Princess. Patricia saying good evening, y'all. Viola saying good evening, y'all. Candace saying hello. Hey, Patricia, go ahead and grab your wine. I know you had a whole glass of wine. We might make you drink the bottle tonight because my fellas, they told me they ain't sparing nobody. All right, they telling the whole truth, nothing but the truth. No. So help them, God. Candace say me finding a man is not my problem. Here go Kenny coming in too. Let me bring my guy Kenny in. Yo, Kenny, what up, boy? What's happening?
What's up?
All right, you can hear us loud and clear, Kenny. Can you hear us good?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good. We got everybody. I'm going through the comments.
Trying to figure out how to turn my camera around.
Yeah. I don't know. So you go to the little bubble, the settings where it says turn it to the front, De Niro. There's a settings on there. On the link that I sent you that should allow you to turn the front of the camera around. All right, Patricia saying Mr. Kelly. I guess she must know you. Let's see who I was on here. Marquez saying, what it do, B-Level? What's happening, bro? Quinta Robinson is saying good evening. So listen, man, we got to get let the fellas get established, let them get their stuff right so they can be in here.
I don't know how to turn this mug around.
See, I told you.
I don't see
you
no
was fine at first. What did you do, De Niro?
Man, I was still trying to do it on my laptop.
Man, fuck that laptop. Put it back on your phone, man. You playing.
I'm saying it's on my phone, but I don't see no turnaround.
See, bro, I told you had it set up. I was telling y'all don't touch nothing because you had it set up. That's why y'all come on early, man. Now you don't even know how to turn the screen back around, man.
Okay, hold up.
There you go. God damn, man. Shit.
I mean, ain't no button. I had to.
Man, all that high tech shit you got at the house, you don't know how to work none of that shit, man.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get it on my laptop.
Man, fuck that computer. All right, let me get Kenny back in. All right, now are we all good?
Yes, sir.
Now let me do the first thing that I do for you guys that are coming on late. We're calling this snowed in and single. Okay, we know that you're not going anywhere. There's so much snow on the ground, so we decided to just talk some shit today. I brought the ladies on last night. If you have not,
no snow where I'm at.
Where you at, Kenny?
Must be nice, nigga. I'm in Lord.
Everybody
I'm in New Mexico right now.
Okay.
On my way to California.
Okay. All right. Well, where we are down here in the South, there's a lot of snow on the ground. But let me go ahead and read the opening statement, and then we'll come back and we'll get into it. Okay. All right. Here's my opening statement. I got to get into this camera so y'all can see me. Okay. All right. Tonight, we're hearing the other side of the story. All right. We've heard women talk about dating, standards, and situationships. But what about the men? Why are so many men still single? Is it because women's standards are too high, or because men aren't ready to meet them? Is dating harder for men today, or is men making it harder on themselves? Tonight, 3 single men join us to talk about love, fatherhood, expectations, fear, heartbreak, and the pressure of being a man in modern dating. No filters, no fake answers, just the truth. This is a man perspective on being single. Now, I want to welcome my 3 guests for tonight: De Niro Cook, Brian Kelly, and Kenny Chapman Jr. All right, now before I start, I want to give you guys an opportunity. I gave you a blank opening statement. I want to give everybody an opportunity to introduce themselves. Take about 30 seconds. Tell them as much as you want the people to know about them. If you are an entrepreneur, tell them you're an entrepreneur. Tell them about your company. Tell them how many kids you got. Just tell them your name. Tell them a little bit about yourself so the people will know who I'm talking to tonight. I'm going to start with Brian. Go ahead, Brian. You go first.
Hey yo, I'm a Little Rock resident, man. I'm in my 50s. I'm a bachelor. I do electrical work as my profession and my job. You know what I'm saying? I'm just me, man. I'm straight. They call me Mr. Straightforward, and they say I hate women, but we're gonna change that narrative tonight. We're gonna change that narrative tonight. Hey, don't y'all women. I'm gonna tell y'all something on my intro. Look, don't take nothing that I say personal. Don't inbox me talking that shit. Talking about I hate women. I don't hate women. I got 5 motherfucking sisters. I got these fucking nieces and I don't hate women. I hate some of y'all ways, but let me go and let the other guys introduce themselves.
A big round of applause for that. All right, without that, I'm going next to Denaro Cook. What up, homie? Denaro, I've been on the platform a lot of times. Denaro, go ahead and tell these people what you got going on, bro.
Man, my name Denaro Cook. You can follow me on all platforms. I'm a country music artist. I'm the absolute best garbage truck driver in the nation. And I got a motto that I stand on. I make America beautiful, one trash can at a time. But we ain't coming to pick up your shit this weekend. So don't text me, don't ask me. I'm resting too. I'm the best dad in the Western Hemisphere, hands down. Can't no nigga in the world under the sun compete with me. God put me here for that reason, and that's what I'm doing. And I just love to I love to live, I love to have fun, and I'm finna be brutally honest, and don't take nothing personal. And you can jump in my inbox. That nigga there, I don't know what's wrong with him. You can jump in mine, but
I'm talking about talking that shit. Don't get in mind talking shit. Talking about you
I
hate
don't care.
women.
Hey, bro, hey, if they talk shit to me, you got to be prepared for it back. But I'm going to be brutally honest because we living in a world today where social media got a lot of our women messed up, and it's going to keep a lot of, I ain't going to say women single, but it's going to keep our culture, our culture at odds. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Let me go ahead and get a round of applause for that. All right, and last but not least, let me bring my guy in. This guy's on every Sunday with us. I really appreciate you supporting the movement, supporting the podcast. Get it up for my guy. I call him KC. Y'all call him Kenny Chapman Jr. What up, Kenny? Let him know what you got going on, bro.
What up, everyone? As B said, my name is Kenny Chapman Jr. I'm 41 years old. I've been single for some years now. I'm gonna say it's kind of by choice because the dating pool right now. I have come in contact with numerous of beautiful women, and my expectations for a woman is I can say hi, but I'm willing. There's some things I'm not willing to compromise on, and I work for myself. I like to have fun, and I'm gonna say I'm a kid by nature. We all should have that inner child that shouldn't be scared to come out at times. And I'm one of those individuals. I like to have fun. I like to get serious too. But there's just a few things about me. And as far as ladies getting into my inbox, I don't have a problem with that. But just don't come with no BS because I will let you know what it is over here.
All right. Okay, cool. Now that we've taken the time to introduce, now listen, if you ladies or anybody will have some comments or anything you want me to ask the fellas, put them in the chat box. Now listen, about this comment box, we've got over 100 people on the live. We've got 4 social medias. We've got about 40 on Facebook. We've got 60 on YouTube. So we're streaming on 4 different social media platforms. Okay, so be patient with me. Last night I was not checking my Instagram messages because they're not coming up here. So I'm trying to be mindful to go and check Instagram as well. But listen, if you guys have anything that you want me to ask the guys, put it in a comment box, and just be patient because there's a million comments and then we're talking. So I'm letting the guys finish their comments and trying to get to what you're saying here, but be patient. I'll try to get to your comments. All right, my first question that I have is, how long have you guys been single? And then I would say why, but you have all said it's by choice. But how long? And guys, if you will, try to make your answers as short as possible so I can ask you multiple answers. You know, try to not elaborate if you don't have to. Try to make your answers as short as possible, because the fewer times you take, the more questions we can get to. Okay, De Niro, why? How long have you been single, De Niro?
In April it'll be 6 years.
6 years. Okay, and you have said that
Yep.
you're single by choice, which means you could have a
I
woman.
mean, yeah, on the cool, yeah.
Okay. I don't want over the. I mean, you saying you was gonna say something else, like you're single by choice.
Yeah,
That's
he
because
was.
is that because you want to be single, or because the people you meet
Hell
don't
no,
deserve?
I don't want to
Like
be.
why?
I don't
Okay,
want to be single
so why are you single, De Niro?
because I ain't trying to pay for no woman.
Okay, you ain't trying to
You
pay for,
know,
which means you.
hell no. We living in a transactional era. Every woman you meet wants something off top, and shit. So that kind of mess it up for the real women, because look at the Facebook post with women saying these niggas don't date, these niggas don't take. It's like, yeah, it's like the women got to prove themselves that they genuinely for you in order to get a real date, because so many other women in this transactional era, they messing up for the women that what I'm saying, really deserve the dates, and they got to prove themselves, and they shouldn't have to do. But that's just the way it is right now.
Okay, Brian Kelly, how long have you been single, bro, homie, and why?
Now, I'm not gonna give you the exact month, but I know for a fact I've been single for about 5 years, man.
Okay,
Why I'm single is not it is by choice. I could have a woman, but is it the one I want? You see
okay,
what I'm saying?
Mm.
And I agree with them guys, man. I'm not just finna settle for anything. I was married 21 years, man. You know what I'm saying? And that was one of the hardest tasks to go through, even going through divorce itself. But to go out here and then find another woman that's worse than what I had at first, I'm not going. Am I strict? I'm not strict, but I'm not tolerating nothing. You want to talk about finances, bro? I feel you on that. I'm not gonna pay nobody to be with them either. Guess what? The same red light that I got on right here, my cell phone bill, my rent, all that I pay for. So if anything, we're gonna match up so we can help each other. But I'm not gonna pay your bills and mine. So if you expecting that, I'm probably gonna be single for a long motherfucking time. I ain't gonna even lie. Fuck straight up.
Kenny, how long have you been single and why?
Well, I've been single since this is 2026. Well, just 20. I would say about almost 5 years now. I have had some friend ladies, but it hasn't went anything serious than that. I am single. I have, like I said, I've come in contact with numerous of women, but just far as something serious, no. One of the main things that's with me is, coming in contact with different women is, I'm a spiritual person, and a lot of women that I come in contact with and they see my lifestyle, um, they're not willing to compromise. Yes, I'm willing to compromise on a few things, but when it comes to how I live, how I eat, what I believe in, I'm not diverting back to something I once was. So I'm gonna just give you another example. Nowadays you have a lot of Christians. I'm not a Christian. I'm not an atheist either. I consider myself more of a spiritual person. And nowadays, especially, I don't mess with nothing but black women. Nowadays, it's a lot of Christian black women, but these black women, they're not willing to learn anything new. A lot of women are so stuck up in their ways to where, it's kind of
Yep.
hard for a gentleman like myself. So guess what? So I would just rather stay single than to come in contact or just deal with someone that's not willing to learn something new.
Okay.
That's why I've been single for so long.
All right, listen, all of you guys said something about the financial deal. So I want to talk about that right off the rip. Okay. And then I'm going to go back. These comments are off the motherfucking chain, and I'm going to try to get some of them, but there's no way I can read them all. I think that there's a standard that's most men. De Niro said it, Brian said it, Kenny didn't too much touch on it, but why is it expected? Are you guys agreeing when I'm hearing you guys say women expect you to help them out financially? That's one of the criterias that most women want you to be able to help them out financially. Did I misunderstand you, De Niro, when you said that, Brian, when you said that a lot of women in order today, they want you to be a financial helpmate? Is that, I don't want to quote y'all, is
Oh,
that what you
oh
said, De
shit. That's
Niro?
just one. That's just one
Yeah,
of them.
they want you to be that as soon as you meet them.
Okay. Okay. Why do you think women are looking for men to financially support them? I'm gonna go to Brian first. Why do you think that they looking for a payday? Why do you think you're looking for them to help them on their bills? Why do you think that is?
It's a trend, man. They see one girl giving this guy over here, the D boy, taking care of him, taking care of them. So they feel like, oh shit, I'm worth something too. And a lot of times your looks don't mean shit to me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna give you something, it's gonna be from the heart. I don't feel like I should have to struggle with trying to take care of you financially just to be with you. Everything should come from the heart. And that's the trend now, man. That's all I gotta say about that one.
Do
For
do
real.
you
It's
hear
like that's the
women
trend.
saying if I'm asleep with a guy, I'm gonna make sure I'm good? So do you think that women value their private part and they think that their private part is worth more than our private part? Do you think that what makes a woman think that she has to be, you have to come step up with some financial? No, De Niro's trying to get it together. I was gonna come to De Niro, but he's trying to get it. Why do you feel like they they shit is more is worth? Why do we not come in a relationship saying they got to pay us?
In all honesty, she did work more than us.
No, I wouldn't say that.
No,
I,
I'm
I
gonna say the
disagree
reason
with
why I
that.
say that because them inboxes get to jumping, man. If a woman look good, boy, they
Yeah,
finna go in that inbox. They finna blow her ass up. It finna blow
you're
her
right
head
about
up.
that. That is true.
Yeah,
But
that's the point I'm
this
getting
is
on
the
them.
catch right here. They only men, and I'm speaking for men. Um, Most men that jump in inboxes, guess what they're wanting? They want a piece of ass. That's what they want. They trying to see. They trying to see what that woman is about. I mean, if there's ladies on this feed right here. Am I lying? Let me know if I'm lying or not. But the majority of the men that jump in someone's inbox, they're not being authentic. They just want a piece of ass. That's about
But
all.
what about me though? Cause I go in inboxes, done been in there.
Hold on.
I've been
I
the one.
can't say that. A lot of these women are
Yeah,
ignoring their inboxes and their husband in their inbox. We living in a social media atmosphere where everybody not going out. So the way you can meet people
Yep,
is social media, but they ignoring
that is
their
correct.
inboxes. It's some women that their husbands
that's it.
are literally waving at them, speaking to them in their inbox, but they Bama asses ain't even checking their messages. Ugly ass.
You
But
right.
so
I agree with you. I agree with you
okay.
because I just slid up in some inboxes. You know what I'm
Hell
saying? And
yeah.
yeah, these
So
like you say, a woman can
so
meet her husband. You know what I'm saying?
so I was asking Patricia and Marcia that women don't like who like them. Women go after the niggas who's flashy, who got the money, who could pay, who like I even put our rewind up that you know women don't like who likes them. They, people say, well, I want my own man, but do you feel like that women go and gravitate to the nigga that has the most motion? Do you feel like they gravitate to the man that they say can pay them? They gravitate to the man that has multiple situations going on. Marcia said it herself. No woman don't want nobody who don't nobody want. Do you think that women are trained to naturally like somebody who has multiple things going on in the men department? What do you say to that, Kenny?
I say women are drawn to men that have a lot of things going on. I mean, well, I'm gonna say this: in today's time, women are drawn to that because this woman may this a female may see this woman going have something going on. Guess what that woman wants? She wants the same thing, not knowing
Yep.
like, hey, you don't have to have that because I feel she don't have. It's a lot of following. And social media, like we say, social media has gotten the dating pool fucked up right now for a
Real
lot of
fucked up.
men.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you say to that? What do you say to that, De Niro? Do you feel like women gravitate to the guys that have multiple women? They say they want a man by themselves, but do you feel like women really don't know what they want?
Women want who can take care of them because we in the transactional era. But at the end of the day, uh, they got to remember the man that you want, he got to like you too. So you overlooking the people that really feeling you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when you really look at it, man, life is a vapor. All of I ain't gonna say all of us, but most of us look at the age we in. We got more years behind us than we got ahead of us, and people still being choosy. That shit crazy. We want compatibility. These women so damn mean and angered. Not saying the men ain't either, but 9 out of 10, being that we the ones that choose, man, nigga ain't trying to put up no mean ass angry ass woman. I'm straight. Ain't nobody here. Ain't nobody here for me to argue with.
Let me read some of these comments. It says, if Sharia Porter is saying, if a man haven't ever seen your car and you have a flat, how the hell you expect the man you just met to fix your tire? That's sick. So I guess she's saying what you're saying. Marquez TV, he's saying because they want a payday, that's why they look for the flashy nigga. And most of the time, those be the broke niggas living above his means, looking like he getting money. A couple more other comment. She said women want men to do shit that they should have been doing for themselves. Kim Armstrong is saying it's different women. No, it's a difference between women and females. And then
But hold on. Come into that. She says the difference between women and females, but guess what? They hang around each other. So how can we decipher the difference?
yeah, she's saying it's different between, and then Danielle is saying use the word some women. So they're saying all women are not like the women that you guys are talking about. Let me ask you guys a question. I asked the ladies this. If you had an opportunity to build a woman, okay, and you could put the ingredients, okay, I asked them this last night. You get 4 adjectives to build your woman, just like you build a bear. You go to the store, you build your bear. You get 4 things that you can put in your woman to make your woman. All right. Then I'm looking for things like honesty, those type of adjectives. I'm gonna go with you, Kenny. If you get 4 things that you could put inside a woman that you need, what are the 4 things that a man is that you're looking for in your woman?
Inner beauty. What I mean by inner beauty is she has I'm gonna say I'm a very confident individual.
Mm-hmm.
And I want my woman to be very confident.
Make them quick for me, Kenny. Inner beauty, and you explain it, but make it quick for me.
Self-sufficient.
Self-sufficient, okay.
A go-getter.
Go-getter, okay.
And she has to know how to think.
Think, okay. Being able to think. De Niro, give me the 4 things that you want, De Niro.
Nice, attractive.
Okay.
Nice, attractive. Let me see. You said adjective, so let me see. Compatible.
Compatible, okay.
Compatible, and we're gonna say caring.
Caring, okay. All right, Brian. What's the 4 things you want your woman to have if you could build her?
A zipped up ass lip.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't want her to have a smart mouth. I want her to be inquisitive. You know what I'm saying? I want her to be inquisitive.
You said, okay, I'm sorry. I fucked up your deal. You said zipped up lip and what? Go start over, Brian. Zipped up lip and what?
A zipped up ass lip.
Okay.
I want her to be out. I want her to be outgoing.
Outgoing, okay.
I want her to have some good sex.
Okay, sex. Okay.
And I want her to be affectionate.
Affectionate. Okay. Now people say, and I've heard this several times in the barbershop. Men don't require our woman to love us. We require our woman to respect us. Is that a true statement, fellas?
I say it's vice versa.
It's
okay.
Cliche.
When you say vice versa, what do you mean? What do you mean by it when you say vice versa?
Because man, we already know a woman can't beat us up. They're gonna have a mouth on her.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? You just got it's vice
Mhm.
versa. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? It go both ways with that one. I really can't answer that question. That's why I say it vice versa.
Mm.
I don't know if that makes sense to y'all.
No,
I
no, I
guess
hear
I
you.
need
I hear you. I hear you.
yeah.
De Niro, do you feel like the stereotype that men want a woman to respect them, that love is not required as long as your woman respects you? What do you say to that?
I think if she love you, she will respect you, you know. But then at the end of the day, I can't just throw that all the way in there too, cause you know how a man can cheat on a woman and she can say, "You didn't love me, cause you didn't love you would have cheat on you." Love ain't got nothing to do with a man cheating on you. But at the end,
Hmm.
so I want to say respect do come first because think back in the Bible days or in the medieval days, you was appointed a wife and love didn't exist. She liked you and respected you, and she grew to love you. So I think respect come first.
Okay. Kenny, do you feel like the stereotype that men want a woman to respect them more than love? Is that your situation? Do you believe that?
Yes, I do believe that to an extent. Yes, because um love is love to me.
Hmm.
Um, respect comes before love, but in a man's point of view. So yeah.
Okay. Here's a big question that I think that a lot of women want us to answer, right? I've gotten at least 3 inboxes today. And I think I need to let De Niro start answering this question first. Why do men cheat? Why do we
We
cheat?
cheat because these women say yes. Do you know as many people out here say they a player, pimp, Mac, or whatever adjective a man used to describe himself? He ain't none of that without a woman saying yeah. So if the women start saying no, a niggas will be in more relationships. Say no, and we can't do that shit. Shit.
All right, all right. BK, why
Oh
do
shit.
niggas cheat?
I was hoping you was gonna skip me with this motherfucker. But that's all right. I'm gonna go on and come with it.
Come
Nah,
on with
man,
it.
we see because it's called lust, man. It's called lust. You know what I'm saying? It's in the Bible too. They talk about the Bible that's called lust, and then shit might not be right with the motherfucker that you got. So you might drift off. All that get out shit. A nigga get tired of hearing that. He gonna go out and get him some. You know what I'm talking about? So
Hmm.
that's that's a given right there. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? In certain cases. Now, if I got the right woman, it ain't gonna be no cheating because I got everything I need at the house. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Hmm.
Even if
Hmm.
she at
Hmm.
her house and I'm at mine, because right, well, I will get on that later too.
Why do
Jacking.
men cheat, Kenny?
Because he want to. There's no there's no explaining me. A man cheats because he wants to. There's no because this she's right here or whatever. He wanna fuck because he wanna fuck. There's no if ends behind it. Yeah.
So if I'm hearing the 3 of y'all, there is no really specific reason why we cheat. De Niro is saying
It's
we cheat
not.
because the women allow us to cheat. There are no consequences for the cheating, right? If I'm hearing De Niro saying there's
I ain't
really
saying
no,
there no consequences. I
well,
ain't
I mean,
don't
you
add
said
that.
we cheat
I
because we
said we
can.
do it. We do it because they say yes. Think about it. If we ain't raping these women, if I can say I'm a player, I'm a pimp, I'm a Mac. If a woman don't say yes, I ain't none of that shit. How am I a pimp without girls? How am I a player without girls? How am I a Mac without being with these women saying yes? If they say no and let her do work for, I mean, it's crazy. We live. I mean, if they say no, we ain't none of that.
So it's really hard to say no, De Niro, because if you really stop and think about it, there's like 8 to 9 women to every guy, right? So if you say no, some of these women, that means some of them have to be alone. There are not enough men to go around to supply all of these women. Do we all agree that?
They
Well,
don't act
look at
like
it.
it.
They say
I agree.
statistics say that 54% men are childless. So women are having babies by the same dude. The same dude is impregnating the same women. Think about it. The women out here with 5 baby daddies. That nigga got multiple kids over here. Y'all letting the same niggas get y'all pregnant.
Right.
So they saying yes.
Yeah.
They say
So
no and make
so
a
so
nigga earn this shit.
I get that, De Niro, but as I understand it, then if there are 8 women to every one guy, that means that some women are going to have to share guy if every woman gets a man.
Yeah,
Does
you're
that
right.
make sense? Like, I mean,
Yeah, that makes sense.
so I mean, if you look in the newspaper, there are 5 or 6 girls born every day to one boy. And if you keep that ratio up, some of these women are going to have to be by themselves, or some of them are going to have to share men.
I
And
hope I don't be too old.
that's
Fuck up.
factual, right? Do,
When that
do,
shit start happening, I hope I don't be too old. I'm
do,
gonna be
do-
like them Africans. Have me 7 or 8 motherfuckers. Fuck it. Yeah, they doing it
and I
anyway.
didn't and I didn't ask you how many kids do we have on this line, BK? How many kids you got?
Man, I got 8 kids, man.
You got
And
8.
that nigga been hunching.
And 2 that I raised. And 2 that I
Okay,
raised.
okay,
You ain't got to
BK. How
zoom
many?
that motherfucker in. I'm honest about my
BK,
zoom
you
my
got
shit all
okay.
in.
So so you got 8. How many baby mamas you got?
Wow.
I ain't gonna tell y'all that.
No, you gotta answer that, bro. You
No,
on here to be
no.
honest,
Come
We
man.
on,
didn't say
come
truth or
on,
dare.
Brian. You gotta
We
let
didn't
us
say truth or
know.
dare,
No, you
motherfucker.
on here to be honest,
Come on
man.
now.
Man, I got 8 motherfucking baby mamas.
And that nigga a player. Now that nigga that a player. That nigga that a player.
Wait,
Man,
wait,
What
listen
wait,
that
wait.
here,
noise
him.
mean, Brian?
Okay,
Brian,
wait.
what's that noise though? Why the
That's
fuck you got
Hold
that
on, hold
noise?
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, Brian.
wait,
8
wait.
baby mamas, but you was married for 22 years.
21.
21.
I had six
Ooh-wee.
before I got with her, man. I had 6 before I got with her.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
So you
So
okay.
I
have
was young, man. All
8.
my
Man,
kids
bro.
grown, bro. Hold on,
Okay.
ladies. All my
Yeah.
kids grown, motherfucker. I ain't never seen no child support. Huh? Let's get this
Oh,
shit correct before y'all get to trying to inbox Brian. Ooh,
Hey,
he got a
listen.
birthday. I sure do.
Yolanda
Hey,
Jones said, hey, Yolanda Jones said, damn, BK. Patricia Moreland say, put that thing up. She said, put that thing up, BK. She said,
oh,
put that
baby,
thing
all
up.
my kids grown. All my kids grown, man. They all grown. Every single one of them. But I ain't scared to tell y'all, man, because guess what? A lot of them got my last name, man. My motherfucking tree steady growing. So I ain't
So,
tripping. I got grandkids and everything, and I'm happy as hell. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
I
deep.
got my
That's deep
lights
there.
on. Yeah, I got my lights on. You know what I'm saying? My kids love me, man. You know what I'm saying? I got some drifting left, but daddy still love me. I bet you, you can ask any one of my kids' mamas without a fucked up parent.
okay. All right. I hear
Yeah,
you. I hear you.
yeah,
Pop your shit,
yeah,
fam. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
De Niro, how many kids you got?
I got one.
Got one. Got one. Okay.
Yep.
All right. All
Best
right.
dad in the
Kenny.
Western Hemisphere.
Kenny, how many kids do you have?
I have 2 girls. They're grown, 23 and 22.
Do you have about the same lady?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
I
Uh
guess I'm the villain in this motherfucking podcast.
okay, let
Okay.
me ask y'all this when we were talking about cheating. If we cheat, does that mean that we don't love our woman if we go out and fuck off on her?
Not at
Hell
all.
no. Hell no. Hell
So
no.
on the podcast a couple of Sundays ago, somebody said that you can't love somebody that you cheat on. Do you guys agree with that? If you go out and cheat, does that mean you don't love your woman?
No, it don't. It,
We
well, I'm gonna share this. In biblical times, if you're not, I'm gonna just say, if you're married, it's a bad thing to do. But if you're not married, I mean, it's pretty much free will.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Yeah.
mm-hmm. I hear it. And I
That's
think
biblical times. Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Here's another question that's a little bit similar to the one I asked you guys, but can you love 2 different women at the same time? Can you be in love with 2 women at one time? Or does it mean you could only be in love with one person? BK, do you think you could be in love with 2 different women at the same
Hell
time?
no. Hell no. No,
You don't
it's
think
no.
so?
In my opinion, no. No.
Mhm,
No, sir. No, sir. In them
mhm.
21 years, y'all, I did cheat now. I ain't finna fucking lie. So don't fuck no. I didn't love that other motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure did.
Denario, can you be in love with 2 people at one time?
I think you can have love for more than one person, but just to be madly in love with one, I don't think so. Because you in love with one, just deeply in love, that them other ones ain't gonna even matter. So
Mhm.
I think you can have love, but no, I don't think you can be in love with more than one
Hey,
because something ain't gonna
De
be right. Huh?
Niro, that one you go back to when you get through cheating and your ass nervous like you finna get in trouble like you was in elementary school. That's the motherfucker you love.
Yeah, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah. Shit.
Yeah. Kenny, can you be in love with 2 women at one time?
No, you cannot. I can love over multiple women, but as
Mhm.
far as just being in love with them, with multiple women, no.
Okay. A lot of women say that fellas are intimidated against women who don't need them. And look at De Niro. A lot of women
Not
say
this,
that
not
men
this
are
Negro.
intimidated. A lot of women say that men are intimidated by successful women who don't really need them. That they don't, that the men that have successful women that don't need them, that makes their own money, all of that stuff, they're not approached by men because men are intimidated. What do you say that, De Niro? You had the reaction. What do you say that?
First of all, I don't think no man on this earth is intimidated by a person that can't whoop them, can't send them to the hell, can't send them to hell or heaven, can't send them to the hole, can't send them to prison. What it is, women don't realize that. I'm finna give you a synonym. They pride themselves on having intuition. We pride ourselves on having discernment. So from the moment a woman speaks, smile, blink at a nigga, whatever, we peep certain out of, we peep something out of her. So a woman can have a red flag that she would never, that he would, she'll never know that she got because that man would never tell her. He just won't holler at her. He gonna walk the fuck off, but he gonna tell his homeboy later on, man, I met this
Boy,
fine girl,
Now
man.
you are not
I met
lying.
I met
you
this
not
fine
lying about
girl
that,
earlier,
bro.
man. I met this fine girl earlier, but it's gonna be a but. But man, she was this. She would never know that it was a red flag about her because he'll never talk to her again. He ain't gotta
Boy,
talk to
my
her again.
you
She gonna
ain't
walk
lying,
off
bro.
thinking
My
these
cutoff,
niggas intimidated by the whole time. It's a red flag about her. She don't even know it and will never know it.
and boy, my
Uh,
cutoff game is so motherfucking strong now. My cutoff game, I done fucked around and got me been about living in my own shit for 5 years. Boy, you think my motherfucking self esteem ain't up? I ain't taking no bullshit. It's over.
so your tolerance
Look,
level for women.
you got order. You got order over there, don't you, bro?
Man, I'm talking about I got peace. You know what I'm
It,
saying? For real, bro.
and that is the thing. When you, Brian, when you talking about your cutoff game, so obviously when you see red flags, and we're going to talk about red flags here in a minute, when you see red flags or something don't look right initially when you're dating or when you're meeting somebody, I'm hearing you to say that you cut it off because the red flags are there. So you notice and you recognize the red flags there. What are some of the red flags that women show you early on that makes you say, I ain't fucking with that?
Um, some of the stuff I saw is attitude. First of all, attitude. You know what I'm saying? That mouth. And that's why I said with a zipped ass lip. I wasn't
Mm-hmm.
necessarily y'all saying she got to come out and not be able to talk because I like a woman. I want to. My ex-wife was a tough motherfucker. She wasn't going.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I
Mm-hmm.
just feel like you know what I'm saying with a zip lip. But shit, man, them red flags, man. That mouth,
Mm-hmm.
the way she, I could be on the phone. I done been on the phone with some of them, and they on the phone road raging. You're not finna do that shit. Arguing, I'm on the phone with you, and we just talking. We just met, but you, bitch, get over. Man, shut the fuck up, nigga, out your window.
Woo!
Now you
Shit.
gonna get me shot. You trying to get me shot, and as a man, I'm gonna defend you. So don't put me in that type of situation. You understand me? So that I'm gonna leave it at that because you say you're gonna get deeper, but yeah, I'm waiting on that part of this conversation. But
Zena,
yeah, I just gave y'all two of them.
De Niro, what are the red flags for a woman that you see that you ain't going for early on?
man, first of all, the way you treat others, like even how he's saying a bad attitude, that don't even have to be towards us. It could be how we peep you towards another dude. And then living in a social media world, look at the posts these women making. A man might not scroll down your whole page. We might scroll past the first few pages and see whether you're on there with a dude. Then we're gonna look on your posts and see what type of posts you make. Do you make them posts, or if some things didn't work out with us, do you run to Facebook? But I'm gonna tell you something. In this day and age, you got two words that a man hates to hear a woman say
Mm-hmm.
because they're saying you don't need me. I'm a boss and I'm independent. But guess what? If we sit and talk to our homeboys, them two words we don't like a woman to hear because that let us know we're not needed. But if I talk to my homeboy, guess what? Two words, adjective, we're gonna use to describe this woman.
What's that?
Man, she a boss, man. She independent. But let us toot your horn. Don't toot it for yourself. No man want to hear a woman say, I'm a boss and I'm independent. Take your
Yeah.
boss, cupcake eating ass over there. Cause we ain't putting up with that shit. But yeah, for
Oh,
real, man.
oh, Brian, before y'all go further, let me add one more thing.
Okay.
Communication. I done been talking to a couple of women, man. I'm just like them ladies said last night. Motherfucker don't answer the phone at a certain amount of time of the night when you know you've been calling me for the first couple of days. you say you got out this relationship and you ain't answering your phone. You ain't got to answer shit. But keep
Mhm.
it 100. You know what I'm saying? You motherfucker don't answer the phone. Man, we already know y'all probably either on the phone with your dude or the dude at your house or you got something going. We ain't dumb. That's all I wanted to say. You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
up.
I
And
just had to
to
add
pick
that.
to piggyback on what you just said, a lot of these women claim they single. Cause they manipulate their mind and say, I ain't got no ring, but a lot of these women ain't single. If a nigga saw
Mm.
them in Kroger's talking to another dude, he gonna act a fool. A lot of these women ain't single. That's why they ain't answering phone calls, they ain't answering certain texts. A lot of shit these women
But
said last night on your show. But yeah, these women
they in
front. A lot of these women,
situationship.
yeah, in that situation, shit, you in a relationship. I bet
Yeah.
you got that nigga something for Christmas. He got you some. That
Yeah,
nigga helping you out. Yeah, them are relationships. Because if you see that nigga in Kroger's hugged up with another woman taking her shopping, you going to fuck off. Y'all in relationships. Stop front. Y'all niggas ain't singles. Honey
Kenny,
bun
If
w-
eating
you
ass
fucking
niggas.
you, if you fucking you in a relationship, come on now, fuck that. You in some formation of relationship, y'all fucking, fuck that. So
so you
just
so
go on
you
and keep.
so you saying that if you are intimate with a woman, it might not be a committed relationship, but you in some form of relationship with the woman that you sleeping with. Ain't no woman let you sleep with them with you ain't nothing to them. You just coming through and smashing and moving. What I hear you saying, BK, is if you are smashing them, then you in a relationship with them.
In so many words.
Okay.
It's, you know what I'm
Mark,
saying?
what you said. Remember what you said, because it might be one of
Yeah.
the girls you have sex with. Oh, that nigga, oh, that's my nigga, girl.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
watch your
Okay.
shit,
Yeah,
nigga.
no,
Okay.
no. That's why I said to a certain extent, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at this day and time, it ain't cool to be fucking on multiple motherfuckers. All this shit they got floating around here. Yeah, I got a bunch of
Mm.
kids, and this probably was funny as fuck. But that shit was when I was young, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I probably should. I could have had HIV or some shit, but I don't. You see what I'm saying? So this day and time, if you grown and you fucking with somebody like that, how you gonna be fucking on multiple motherfuckers, man? You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna
Mm.
just put my dick in anything. I'm just y'all better get off here if you got them kids on. But and shit might get deep now.
All right, so
But
listen,
anyway,
the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to give y'all some situational questions, right? And I'm going to ask you guys, what will y'all do in this situation? You can't change any parts of the question. Don't say, well, you got to understand the question that I ask you and answer this question based on the situation that you're in, okay? I am going to go with De Niro first, okay? De Niro, here's the situation. You met a good woman. You've dated her for 2 weeks. She's great. She has everything you need as a woman. Those 4 things that you told me about is in this woman. Here's the only catch. This woman, you only have one, but this woman has 5 kids by 5 different baby daddies.
Boy, hey, did you see me on that Pop the Balloon show?
De Niro, she perfect in every other way, bro. She fine, everything she
Oh,
does, but only one problem, De
oh,
Niro. She has 5 kids with 5 baby daddies.
That
Are you
means she
fucking with that?
perfect. She need to be perfect to one of her baby daddies. 5 different baby daddies. That means 2 niggas still fucking. 2 niggas. If you got 5 baby daddies and you still single, out of 5 of them, you still can call on maybe 3 of them to do shit around your house. Cause it ain't cause
Mm,
you need to call a man to do something. So that 3 of
mm.
them niggas doing shit around the house. And shit, 2 of them still snapping on your ass,
So De
kissing your
Niro,
neck.
but she's
Huh?
perfect in other. So you
She
gonna
perfect for one
penalize
of
her.
them.
You gonna
She perfect. She perfect for one of them, nigga. Ain't no need to try to add more to me. She not perfect for me. Shit, what the fuck I'm doing with all them problems? The nigga, I drive a garbage truck, bro. I don't got that much money, bro.
Okay. Okay.
Shit.
Kenny, your turn. Here it goes. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see.
What I'm gonna do with that?
Okay. Let me see. I think I already asked. Kenny, let me give you that same scenario, okay? Because I had a question here, and obviously it's not making sense. You got Kenny. You have 2 kids, right? And so
yes.
Kenny, you are looking
Get
for.
in the
I want to
cage.
ask you. No, I want to ask you another question, Kenny. You said that you're not a Christian, is what you said, right? Is that what I heard you
Yes.
say?
Yes.
Um, so you have a woman that's perfect, but she says she wants to try to
Get your ass in the
convince you
cage.
over to be a Christian, to believe in God and all of those things. Are you open to dating someone that have different spiritual beliefs than you?
It wouldn't work. it wouldn't work at all because I've been down that road already. It's not going to work, and
Hmm?
it's just not going to work.
Okay. So
Yeah.
one of the things that what I hear you saying is one of the things you have to have a woman that understands your beliefs, respects your belief. Do she have to share the same beliefs as you? What do you think about that?
Um, the only way I know if I'm dealing with a lady is we have to be we have to be able to connect, and that's one of the ways of being in a relationship with someone. You have to be
Hmm.
able to connect right there,
Hmm.
because if you're not connecting, you're always going to clash.
Hmm.
It will always be some indifferences there. So
Okay.
we will have to be on the same level, on the same spiritual realm with one another.
I get it. I get it. I get it. Now, this last question that I'm gonna start with, Brian. I want all of y'all to answer, but I want Brian to answer this first, okay, Brian? And the reason why I saved this question for you because I think that this could possibly come up. And is it, Brian? You have 8 kids, and you're not with any of your baby mamas. So let's say one of your baby mamas do any. Okay, so you have all right. So let's say one of your baby mamas get married, and the father, their husband is in the house. Okay, let's say that your baby mama and her new husband moves out of town. Okay, they move to Florida. 18 hours away. Would you allow her new husband to discipline your kids?
Yes.
To put belt to ass to your kids? Would you allow that?
And when you say belt the ass,
Ass
you didn't say
whooping.
that at first. Now
I'm
I'm
saying
I'm gonna
ass
say
whooping.
n- n- you gonna it might take a second now, but I'm gonna go
Come on,
fast
take
as
your
I can.
time, take your time, take your
Check
time.
this out, man. Check this out, man. I got 2 kids right to this day, and I'm gonna add them to the ones I already called out to y'all. You know
Okay,
why?
right.
Because I raised them. That little girl was, how old was Shay? 3, 4,
Mm-hmm.
and her brother was 6 months old. They
Mm-hmm.
in their 20. Damn, Shay 29 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something, man. Them kids probably got a spanking from me, but it took a while for me to even do that. So
Mm-hmm.
when you date a woman dating a man or a man a woman, first of all, you need to don't be whooping nobody kids, especially after you just got with them. That shit
Mm-hmm.
take time. You don't just come off whooping the folks kids. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. You do some shit like that to mine, I'm gonna do something to you. But just keeping it real now, I agree that he should be able to discipline that child because first of all, he need to have a discussion with that woman. That's where it
Mm-hmm.
started. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of shit. I done seen a lot of folks get into it and fights and shit because of that shit right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, let them discipline it. Let that woman do the same thing. It's vice
Mm-hmm.
versa, man. A lot of this shit I'm gonna be saying, be real. I make people laugh on purpose because I feel like I done been through so much. I try to be a comedian, but a lot of times I'm serious as fuck. You gotta look at the perspective and the way these kids going now. Somebody gonna have to discipline these children. And
Mm-hmm.
I ain't talking about I'm talking about the balance and the new day and time. That's what's wrong. Motherfuckers quit forgetting about the old shit. Get your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? So he don't be beating on people, kids, but yeah, that's got to be added in there. It's got to be discipline, man. I
So
feel
so
like if he been around them for a certain amount of time, yes,
okay. And what I hear you saying is discipline without whooping, but you agree that he should be able to discipline a kid that's in his house. But I hear you saying not whooping them until you get some rapport to be able to do whooping ass. It should be a while before you allow your new husband to spank or whoop your kids, but discipline, taking phones, putting them on punishment. They should get those privileges when they marry the kid is in their house. You feel like that's okay.
yes, because they don't always have to be a biological father to be a father or a biological mother to be a mother. My stepmama live in California. She my mama too. You understand me? My biological mom is gone, but I still got her. You know what I'm saying? It's called respect. And
Gotcha.
everybody got to respect each other wishes. Don't no woman want you whooping on her motherfucking kids. You better not. Boy, I got my baby mamas when my kids were that little. It wasn't gonna be none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We ain't
Right.
got to go off into that. We'll
I get
talk
it. I
about it,
get
man.
it. I
Because I
hear
don't
you.
want
I
to.
hear you.
Yeah, yeah.
De Niro, I think you've already answered this question, but for the people that did not hear you answer it, your little girl, you've only got one. Her mom's get married. I know she moved to another state. She's having issues with her. would you allow the new husband to discipline your daughter?
If she having issues with my daughter,
Yes.
send her to me.
So what you're thinking is they live in Florida. So you saying that, you know, what if the issue is not big enough to send her to her dad? There needs to
I
be
mean,
discipline.
if he got to discipline her in that household, I ain't got to know about that down here. You can
Okay.
you take that up with her, and hopefully
Okay.
it ain't no abuse going on and shit like that. Cause I
Okay.
was a stepchild before too. But at the end of the day, you know, I can't even be in the household while my baby mama whoop my daughter. You know, at the end of the day, I'm her
Mhm.
protector. Where it's hard to see her cry. So if he will
Mhm.
happen to whoop her and stuff like that, I mean, I don't want to know. And then at the end of the day, I ain't gonna jump volatile because he did so. As long as he's not
Right.
abusing my daughter, she needs chastisement.
Okay.
Man, that's some
Okay.
man shit right there, bro.
Okay.
That's man
Okay.
shit.
Kenny, can someone discipline your kids? And I'm gonna ask both because I don't want to just say physical punishment, but can someone discipline taking the phones, put them on punishment, and do you allow them to whoop your two babies?
Yes, I do. Like De Niro said, I was once, well, even Brian, I was a stepchild myself. So when it comes to discipline, a child that's not in the same household as both parents, I agree with that. So I don't have a problem with it at all.
Okay. Okay. Cool. 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 All right.
That's
So
what's up.
next question is, why do men keep women in situationships? Now we talked about situationships last night, and I want to go back for the people that did not tune in. And what a situation. Here's the definition. Here's what Google say a situationship is. Okay. A situationship is a romantic or sexual connection with no clear label, commitment, or defined expectation existing in an ambiguous or in between space that's more than friends, but less than a formal relationship, often involving intimacy and time together, but lacking future plan of exclusivity. I want to jump down. I got that highlighted, but I do want to jump down to no label and title. Okay. Key characteristics of situationship. You're in a boyfriend, girlfriend, partners, or exclusive. So that means some of you guys have really talked about the fact that you're having sex with somebody, but you are not a label. You know, you guys don't have a woman. All right. So last night we were talking to the women about dating somebody who has somebody, right? We all know that when you're dating, or let me just start before I go to the situationships. Do y'all think dating, when you're dating somebody, do you think that you should be able to date multiple women? Is that how you pick? Is dating multiple people? What do you define dating as, De Niro? What do you
Hold on,
define dating?
let me raise my hand to that shit there. I'm glad. Hey, me and Kenny did time in prison. I don't know if he wanted to be
Yeah,
in like that, but when we left the
yeah,
streets,
yeah, yeah.
I left the streets in the '90s. To me, dating was we in a relationship. Dating mean we go
Yeah.
together. I have talked to so many women that say in it. I'm like, what the fuck? They say they tell me you better date multiple women because I'm dating multiple men. Dating to them meaning men are doing for them, taking out to eat, doing this, multiple men doing for them. I'm like, that's wrong. You taking advantage of people because
I
then at
don't.
the end of the day,
What?
some of the women tell me the price, the amount that men are spending on them. So hold up, if six niggas spending all this on you, you fucking six niggas. So dating
Mm,
to me is some horseshit. Why
okay.
would you sit here and date more? Like, for instance, a woman know from the jump whether she gonna fuck a nigga or what she want to be with him or not. A man know that too, whether he want to
So
fuck a
De
woman
Niro,
or be with her.
De Niro, if I'm hearing you when you dating, how else do you get to know? So you just date one person at the time to your expectation. Like if a woman is trying to figure out who she wants to be with, you know, what do you think? Okay, she's go
Oh,
out with one person at a time, or is she
she
allowed
ain't
to
trying
date
to figure
multiple?
that shit out. It's all about what can get done for her. This man doing this man doing this man doing that. For a man to do that, he know. I mean, from man, this how you sum it up for a man. This if a woman can a man look at this woman while she's sick? That's when a man know what the type of woman he want to be with. Can he look at her and adore her while he sleep? If he don't adore her like that,
All right.
Oh shit.
He-
But he talking about my motherfucking Android. Nigga, I got a new galaxy, nigga. That shit done went out, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? I'm on his
Hey,
ass. I'm on his ass.
hey, before the call, De Niro was talking about that Brian got he ain't got no iPhone. Brian, do you think that a woman can date? I'm coming back to you, De Niro. Do you think that a woman, if she's trying to figure out who she wants to date, can she date multiple people? Can she literally go out and test the waters with multiple guys? Or is that a hoe? Is that a hoe?
Not necessarily, because I done seen myself doing that in these past 5 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm not necessarily now. She's sexually active with all them. That's a different thing. Like De Niro said,
Okay.
now that
Okay.
means she fucking 6 different motherfuckers. That's
Mhm.
a little nasty. That means she want to. Hey man, a lot of them want to be out here like that, having multiple men. They just not gonna tell you that because they trying to get into your
Yeah.
pockets. And my money for my motherfucking bills. I can't pay you. Am I gonna buy you roses, take you out to eat? Do you gotta pay for it? Fuck no. I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna take care of you the best I can. But am I gonna pay you to be with you? Fuck no. And that's the reason why right there. Because they want to date multiple motherfuckers. You can't do that shit. And think a motherfucker gonna just put himself out there and get the call on your phone and you ain't answering like I said earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, hey, man, I'm just saying, man, that shit can get deep. You can't
Yeah.
be playing with motherfuckers. Let's keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that.
Kenny, do you think that women should be able to date multiple guys?
Kenny got an iPhone too, goddamn it.
No, I got a droid. I mean, it's to each his own. That's my take on it. I can tell to each his own. If a woman chooses to date multiple men, that is her priority. Or
Yeah.
that's what if that's what she wants to do, that's her. Myself, I don't date multiple women. If I'm talking to one person, it's just me and her. Hopefully she's not talking to nobody else, but I don't date multiple people at a time.
And
Yeah,
then
that's
what is the difference between dating and courtship? Is there a difference in dating and courtship? Like,
No, it is
like,
not. No, it is not.
okay,
No,
hey Brian.
yeah,
Brian,
no, it's
yeah.
not.
I just got my GED year before last. What the fuck is courtship?
Courtship is going, taking somebody to dinner, showing them that you're interested in, buying them roses. When a man court a woman, he's trying to get to know her. He's taking her out on dates. He's, taking her to the
Pursuing her.
movies. He's courting her. That's what courtship is. Old school people
Man, I know what it is. I was just doing that so you can break it down for the slow motherfuckers in the back, man. God dog, man. I ain't done. I went to school in the country, man,
so
for
I'm
white
trying
folks, man.
But listen, this is what I'm trying to figure out, because all of y'all said that if a woman is dating multiple people, I'm trying to figure out if dating multiple people is off limits. How do a woman get to know what the fuck she wants?
You choose
Stop
that
being,
one nigga. And I mean, at
stop
the end
being
of the
so
day,
motherfucking stubborn.
So De Niro, you want her to date one dude, figure out she don't like him, then date another dude. But you're saying it's not cool to date
man,
multiple.
from the jump, a woman know whether she want to have sex with him or
She
whether she
sure
want to be
do.
with that dude or not. I'm talking about you got women that meet dudes today and want you to buy shit today. That ain't no dude she want to be with. He look like money or look like something to her where she can get this from him. She don't want to be with him. And then once a woman kind of make a dude buy shit from the jump and all that, it's kind of
She
hard for
gonna
him
get
to
used
kind
to
of,
it.
and then it's gonna be kind of hard for him to like her like he liked her from the jump if he really liked her.
Do y'all feel like women, when you're in a relationship, I know we all have been in relationships, do y'all feel like women pressure you to ask them to marry you? Like, if you've been in a
Hell
relationship for
no.
3 or 4 years, do you feel like women put pressure on you to ask them to marry, to propose to them, or because most women, I feel like most women want the American dream. They want to get married. They want to have kids. And most women will only lend so many years to you before they expect to be proposed to. Have either one of y'all been in a situation where a woman has pressured you? Hey, I ain't
Let me
gonna
go
date you
first.
for 3 years. You ain't finna use up all my years in life. If you ain't gonna ask to marry, move on. Do women pressure y'all to do that, or is that's just something for other
I've
guys?
never
Let me go and get
experienced that.
let me go and get mine out the way. I can't answer that question because shit, I can't even get a fucking girlfriend, let alone motherfuckers forcing me to marry. So y'all gonna answer that, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna answer mine, B level. Back when I was with my daughter, mom, I felt that because she used to watch so much Love and Hip Hop, Black Ink Crew. What's that shit with Ray J and all that? Ray J, I
So
think her name was
love for
Princess,
the
stuff
love of
like
Ray
that.
J. Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. I used to kind of watch certain things. So in my mind, what she saw, and I wasn't sitting there watching it with her, but occasionally walking past or even watching this, you can see the TV. In my mind, I thought that was a message to me, subliminal,
Mm-hmm.
where I felt that I had to do them type of proposals and stuff. So in my mind, I like, well, I don't get that type of money yet, or to even live up to those type of marriages. So I got to keep working towards that. So the more I kept working towards that in my mind, psychologically, I was gonna let years pass because I wasn't
And
able to
then, hey,
provide that type of marriages on there.
and then
Whole
Dinero,
time,
hey,
that ain't what she wanted.
hey,
So I'm
Dinero,
like,
I want you
damn,
to
we could.
rap. I want y'all to hear this. Dinero, I'm gonna add to that too. Y'all listen real good, y'all. This added to it. God damn it, I'll come back to it later. Go ahead. Damn it,
No,
damn it,
don't
damn
say
it.
it.
No, I had to set up, man. I had something set up, man, and I can't
Yeah.
find it now. I was
It's
gonna play
that
something for
it's
y'all.
that shit you smoking over there, Brian. That shit gotta
Nah,
get you.
man,
You got to get it off your
I'm finna
mind.
type
That
it in.
shit.
Let the other guy go ahead and
Okay,
answer.
Kenny. Kenny, have you ever been pressured to ask to propose?
Not at all.
Okay.
And
Okay, let me get to some of these comments, man. Marty is
Yeah.
saying Team iPhone, baby. They saying, Brian, you got to come on over, get rid of that goddamn droid and come on over.
Man, fuck
Uh,
y'all.
Patricia saying, you right, BK, stop playing with people. Viola saying, I can't sip on my margarita when BK answering these questions. I'm about to lose my drink. Rusby is saying, I'm Android famous. Do I need to get an iPhone? Let me see. Do I need to get
Fuck
an
no.
iPhone? Pope Olivia saying dating multiple people doesn't mean she's sleeping with them, y'all. So
If
because
he's
she's
spending a
going
certain
out,
amount of money, it do.
okay. Yolanda Jones is saying BK, cut it out. Sharon Atkins is saying I'm screaming. Marty Ingram is saying fellas date them all and may the cheapest woman win. You can date them all and may the cheapest woman win. Rhonda is laughing. Viola saying, Lord, BK. Divine is saying that's not true. Somebody has said Tinder. I wonder what they mean when they say Tinder. One of y'all answers, they were saying that the answer was Tinder, I guess. Pope
Whoever they
Olivia,
need to elaborate on that.
yeah. Hey, listen, Lamisa Rosby, elaborate on what you mean when you say Tinder.
I know, Misa.
Pope Olivia saying, is everything centered around sex, y'all? Is everything centered about the sex, y'all?
It is if
No, because
everything is
I didn't
centered
say
around
that.
money. It's centered
I
around
didn't say
sex. If
that.
everything's centered around money, if we meet a woman today and she asks for shit today, shit, what the fuck you think we want from that? Then all these women asking for this after that. Proverbs 6:6 say the fee for a loaf for a prostitute is a loaf of bread. So
Man,
we
let me
live in
say
a
something.
trans.
This is without a question. Let me say something, man, to these women. Let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all really done let this fucking social media, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, dating apps, I don't give a damn. Let me tell you something. It's hard as fuck to date a woman right now because y'all don't let this social media, all this motherfucking AI fake ass pages, y'all catfishing niggas, y'all talking all that shit with the smart ass mouth. Listen, I'm gonna go and give you the straightforward. Y'all gotta stop thinking that everybody that's trying to talk to you is that last motherfucker or some fucked up person. You running a good nigga away because you want to go and just try to be a hoe. So that's basically what it boiled down to. Y'all be saying, I don't want to be in no relationship. You know why? Because you want to date multiple niggas. Some of y'all, not all of y'all. So go on, get in my inbox and talk that shit. I'm gonna go on. I just want to say this, Brian. I'm sorry.
Go
But
ahead, go
man, listen,
ahead.
enough. We doing all this damn talking when the bottom line is you can't find no fucking woman and a woman that can't find no man like me because I ain't letting you just run me over. I don't give a fuck. I'm not paying you. I ain't no trick. I don't pay strippers. Listen, man, I'm 52 years old. I ain't never dropped a motherfucking dollar to a bitch getting naked for me. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I'm
I
telling
agree
y'all
with you,
that the
bro.
problem is y'all letting social media, y'all letting all this shit blow y'all fucking head up. Man, if you don't want to be in no relationship, don't be in there. But if you're on Facebook talking all that shit, I don't need no man. But then next week, my man, fuck all that. Fuck all that. What y'all gonna do? If you ain't gonna date a motherfucker, date multiple men. I don't give a fuck. If you fucking them, that's on you whether you want to be labeled a hoe or not. You know what I'm saying? And I'm done
No,
saying that. I
that's
just
the
had to
real
get that
talk.
shit
That's
out.
real talk, BK. Listen, do y'all feel like social media make everything so motherfucking fake. Like what you put on social media. Kenny said it. Somebody said it in a comment. Half of the shit that motherfuckers put on social media be cap. You know what I'm saying?
Look at
So
these
it's
hoes'
social,
face.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Look at their
social
face,
media.
boy.
Hold up. I'm glad that nigga said some real shit. And you right. Because he right. Look at these girl faces. We gotta go up against filters and all the makeup shit.
You
I'm
don't
talking
know what
about
this
made a
motherfucker
fucking
look like.
video about
hey,
that
hey,
shit.
B level. You
Yeah.
can't even like a picture without a woman saying, you know, that's a dude picture you like. What the fuck? Death penalty. Death penalty. All you motherfuckers looking like the women looking like dudes that tried to look like women in the 80s. B level. I told these women, I told a woman on a interview that's coming out, it's probably out right now. I was just interviewed. And I said, women are chasing drag. And she said, what that mean? I said, back in the 70s and the 70s, 80s, and 90s, the stuff that men did back in the days to try to look like a woman today is what women doing today. Long fingernails. Boy, I ain't know it was boy. They, you know, they size 18 to size 24 inch eyelashes. I found out that on my last interview. But they got the long eyelashes, caked up makeup, long hair past their ass. That's the shit
Then
men
got
did
him
back in
on
the
the
days.
headlight.
Me, boy, that's the shit men did back in the day to try to look like a woman, and the women trying to look like, boy, man, we confused like a motherfucker. We stay in our house on our computers now. Fuck it.
Kenny, do you feel like social media is fucking the game up for these women? Do you feel?
You fucking right it is. Shit, shit. Look at these filters that that's out there right now. Shit, a lot of these women are fake. I mean, that's the reality of
When
it.
when
Yeah.
you're talking about fake, I gotta take y'all over to this surgery deal. Do y'all feel like all women are trying to look alike? Big asses, slim waists, big titties.
The
Like,
majority of them.
do you even want a girl? Let me ask three of y'all. Do y'all even want a girl that has went through surgery? What do y'all feel about these surgeries? What you thinking about that?
Boy, let me,
BK,
can I go first?
I'm
Can
gonna
I
let you
go
go
first?
first. BK, I'm gonna
Boy,
let you
I
go
Go
talk
first.
first,
about
nigga.
all. Hey, when I was in elementary school, I'm gonna tell you, everybody wanted to be a fireman, a policeman. I wanted to be a motherfucking comedian. I wanted to be like Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy. So let me go and tell you, that old box ass. When we get, I'm talking about you talking about forcing the marriage. If I ask you to let's get married, and you got a big ass built like a motherfucking cardboard box, and one of your ass cheeks fall while we in the while we in the store grocery shopping, we in there grocery shopping, and one of your ass cheeks fall down in the motherfucking back of your leg. Man, what the fuck I'm gonna
Oh
do with that?
boy.
I don't want no fake ass, bro. That shit. Hey, I don't mean no harm, ladies. I don't mean no harm. Let's be serious now. But if y'all said we're gonna be straightforward,
Right.
I feel like if you want to lose your stomach, if you want to pay for it, baby, go ahead and do it. That's fine. I don't have a problem with you getting your stomach sucked down. I don't have a problem with you not having a chest your whole life because you had breast cancer to go get it fixed and get your extra breast put on. But when you go make a ass, when you can get your ass and get on that motherfucking workout machine and build you a ass or do some sit ups, put your feet under that motherfucking couch and do some sit ups, that's a whole nother page, brother.
Let
We
me
already
let me
dealing with
read
fake ass
let, let me read
fake
Marty's.
hair, fake eyelashes, fake everything, fake face, fake everything. God damn, bitch, you a mannequin.
Let me read Marty's comment. I guess he's talking about the surgery. He said it has fucked them all the way up. They won't post a picture without a filter.
Look at
Hope,
Candy.
nope, no surgery. So, Dinero, do you want a woman that has been through surgery? Give me the 411, Dinero.
What the fuck I'm gonna do with that? You know what I would like to see? If I had one superpower right now, I wish I could just peek into 30 years down the road and see a 30-year-old BBL. I want to see what's gonna happen to that 30-year-old fake booty. I want to see just peek into the future and see what happened, so I can pop back up. And then when I pop back up into the future, to the present, I'm gonna look at it like this. This is my 30-year-old face. Yeah, you don't even know what's gonna happen to you. You ain't gonna need tissue no more. Your hole gonna close up. You gonna be shitting inside yourself because you didn't close your booty
Hey!
hole up.
Oh my
But like,
God.
but like when it come to that, I done talk to women and they say they do that stuff for us. I'm like, no, y'all do it for y'all because ain't no nigga
Facts,
ever told no
bro.
woman to get a BBL. Ain't no nigga told a nigga told a woman to get some 3 inch fingernails. Ain't no nigga told a nigga woman, and they say, well, that's the stuff we see y'all looking at in the club because that's all that's presented to us. We
Mhm,
not gay. We still want the women, but at the end
mhm.
of the day, I tell a woman like this: them long eyelashes, long fingernails, caked up makeup that's fucking up a nigga shirt, and the long hair, it's just getting you fucked. That's all. That shit ain't getting you no ring. Cause if we
De
accept that
Niro,
shit now, if we accept it now, and we tell y'all 3 months down the line, like, y'all really don't like that. They gonna tell us B level. I was like this when you met me, so that's why they just getting fucked and it's going. Yeah, everybody's just fucking her. Cause we ain't putting
Hey,
up with that, and they ain't doing none of that for us. What's up, man?
De Niro, listen. And then when you get home with that motherfucker, listen, when you get home, this motherfucker take all that shit off, boy. I'm talking about you might wake up and roll over and be like, hey, what the fuck you doing, man? You get your, hey, say, baby, hey, I got something to do. My homeboy
a
just called
fucking
me.
mannequin.
Look,
Hey,
yeah,
I'm gonna
I
tell you
made
some
my
real shit.
homeboy.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit, man. Like a lot of women say, like they won't listen to us. That's why I like what Marcia numbers on her. They won't listen to us when we tell them what we think and what we don't want. It's not about us. But
Mhm.
uh, like this would trim me out. The women with them long eyelash. Man, look at these pop the balloon shows and all that. These women so light skinned and they got their big ass black shit under them. That shit don't even mess with your skin. So then it's
Uh,
hard to even talk and look these women in their eyes. Cause first of all, I see your shadow on your eyeballs, and then
Mhm.
this is what I'm thinking, like, what the fuck? This shit look ridiculous. So I'm talking to you, looking around like this. Yeah, man. You know the sky blue too. It's just hard to take a woman serious with that big shit. You can't even look them in their eyes. Cause the shit look
And then
ridiculous.
the guys need to stop putting that blackout on too, bro.
Yeah,
If
hell
you're not
yeah,
gonna go take no
hell
and
yeah,
motherfucking picture,
Beijing,
let me
and
get on the
Beijing.
guys. I get on niggas too, women. Let's get it right.
hell
You
yeah.
niggas
Get
put
on
that shit
there.
on. Say, man, every motherfucking gray hair on my motherfucking face that I got it in my hair, I ain't dying shit. If you do, that's your choice. But I ain't putting no motherfucker. I got a big ass forehead when I take this hat off. But let me tell you something. I ain't putting no
Sure do.
motherfucking blackout on my shit, bro. Fuck you, nigga. With your
Let's
motherfucking
read
black
some of
ass.
these comments.
Look at wearing that
Divine
Hey,
View is saying that I bet these men has messed over of some good women.
No, the man
no,
that met you
no,
over,
no,
the man that met you over, you bringing that same shit to the next nigga. I met a woman
no.
say, when I meet a man, he gotta earn my trust. No, the nigga that fucked over you, your ex boyfriend, your ex husband, your baby daddy, your cousin, your mama, whoever to mess you up, they gotta earn your trust. Not no new motherfucker gotta earn your trust. That means you come into a relationship with the same shit you had. You got fucked over by someone from your past. That's probably why you single.
And your past don't determine your future either, baby
Yes,
girl.
it
I'm
sure
gonna
no.
tell you that right now. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying right now is something that I've been through my whole life in my past. As of right now, I get up, I go to work, I don't sell no motherfucking dope. I pay these bills, my lights on, I got food in my refrigerator, got some loving kids and grandkids. Man, I ain't on that shit no more. But I'm just giving you the raw footage so everybody can see it from a different perspective, baby girl. So don't get it twisted now. We ain't like that. I don't know about them guys.
So
I'm speaking for me.
let me ask for, and I asked the ladies this, and I don't know if it's a different answer. Is being single peaceful or painful? Do y'all like being single?
Fuck no.
De Niro, do you
Hell
like
no.
being single?
Man, I put up a Christmas tree 4 years straight, a 9 foot Christmas tree, just for me and my daughter. Nigga, I'm tired of that shit. I ate cereal for Thanksgiving. Nigga, I'm tired of that shit. I'm true enough. I'm making memories and traditions with my daughter. But nigga, man, I got a big ass bed. This the smallest bed in my house. I got a queen size bed in my guest room. And nigga,
Mm.
I don't like to be by myself like that, bro. I let my dog sleep in the room with me. One of them sleep under the bed, one of them sleep right there. Nigga, I want no fucking woman, man. But at the end of the day, if a woman drink coffee, I want to get up in the morning. I got what's that shit called? Keurig. I got a Keurig and I don't even know how to work. Do you know I want to get up in the morning
Mm.
and make a girl coffee and shit? So by the time she wake up, that shit done. I'm going to work though.
But
Nigga, I
why
don't drink
can't we,
coffee
De
and shit.
Niro? Why can't we?
I ain't trying to pay for nobody, and then I ain't trying to be arguing. I want compatibility. I take compatibility over having shit in common any day, man.
Let me see. Candy Webb said Kenny Chapman Jr. said I was ugly without my filter. Just playing.
uh,
Kenny, Kenny, Candy,
I talked to
Candy checking you, Kenny.
I talked to Candy earlier because she coming on my post. A post I posted back when we was in junior high. And she said she
Mhm.
coming under there and said I was ugly. I was the duckling back in junior high. I'm like, no, you weren't. You just had big eyes. So I called and talked to her because they've been my nigga for over shit. Damn, what 30 years now? Yeah, but
They don't forget shit, boy. They remember that shit, boy. I got a homegirl like this. She like, nigga, remember you told me I was ugly in school? Bitch, you ugly now. No, I'm just playing.
So let me ask y'all. I got two more questions, and then I'm gonna let y'all. If y'all got any questions to ask y'all, okay. If you guys, and I asked the ladies this, if y'all got an ex, if y'all know that one of y'all ex that fumble y'all, that played with y'all, maybe that fucked over y'all, that are looking, what would you say to an ex that you know is looking right now? She fucked over you. She maybe cheated on you, but she fucked you around. What would you say to that ex? I'm gonna let Kenny go first.
Man, I ain't got nothing but love for her. Shit, fuck her. Ain't no ill
De
will or
Niro,
nothing.
De Niro, you got somebody that's
Yeah.
watching there that you know fucked over you, man. What do you say to the ex?
Your purpose has been fulfilled in my life. Ain't no hard feelings. We both learn from that situation. And then at the end of the day, who's to say you fumbled a nigga? Not saying,
Yeah.
me not necessarily,
Right.
but who's to say you fumbled a nigga or he fumbled you? How you know that nigga to throw an interception on purpose and get a game away?
Right.
Shit. Nigga get
Oh,
tired nigga get tired of certain shit. Everything ain't no fucking fumble. Think about it. Las Vegas, that shit is scripted. Nigga, I threw that interception. Not saying in my situation, but everybody ain't fumbled. Nigga threw a pick to give a game away. You know what I'm saying? Nigga saving points.
All right. This woman, Ms. Rob, is saying peace be still is what she would tell her ex. All right, Brian Keller, what do you tell her ex that's watching that fucked over you, but she watching now? You get an opportunity to say something to her. What do you say to her?
I'm gonna start off with this for everybody. God put people, or whatever you call the creator, I call him God and Jesus, whatever. You know what I'm saying? God put people in our life for a reason, but sometimes it's only for a season. You understand what I'm saying? So when I say that, I go to say my ex-wife is married and everything, and I'm cool with her, so I ain't got nothing bad to say. She part of the reason why I'm the man I am. We not together because it was time. I ain't gonna break it all the way down for the whole fucking social media, but hey,
Mm-hmm.
me and my ex-wife cool, bro. Walk away like a man. Woman too.
Right.
Don't be scratching no motherfucker car up and having bad vibes and acting like y'all don't see each other in public because this motherfucker done moved on. That's vice versa. That's the way it should be, man. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If I stop talking to a woman just that I'm dating, I really don't want to walk away from you being enemies unless you started off real bad. Like you started off and I seen you snort some powder or some shit. Bitch, I might cuss your ass out. But anyway, yeah, man, that's it.
And
Uh,
below another thing, my last relationship with my daughter mom. So I met her while I was in prison. We had a thing going there, then coming home. So at the end of the day, coming home fresh from prison after 18 years and being out here, what I would have to say to her, I didn't understand a lot of shit. I came home in a relationship, taking on being the role of a man when I left the streets at 18. So I turned to a man and nurse. So a lot of things she was probably used to out here was expecting shit like that. I couldn't be that person. I am that
mm-hmm.
now, but
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have the knowledge that I get now. I wasn't that
Mm-hmm.
person, and I wasn't mature enough, and definitely didn't know what I know. And shit, I did the best I can. I know I could, to her, I probably could have tried more, but I didn't know. That's why I tell
So,
women all the time, I don't think you should date a guy fresh out of prison that did time, because we're not ready yet.
gotcha.
Nah,
at
it's a lot of
Gotcha.
all.
times, man, like me when I went to the
Especially if
penitentiary.
you went in there young.
Yeah, and then
Hell yeah.
when I got out, man, I had a girl before I left, but when I got out the junk, man, you know what I'm saying? I got out in '93. But when I got out, that same girl I was with, when I got out, them feelings wasn't the same no more. I don't know
Right.
if it's like that for everybody, but it's
Right.
like you will veer away from some shit that you had before you got, and when you get out, you ain't trying to hear nothing no more. I'm free.
How
Shit,
much
fuck
time
this
did you
shit.
do, BK? How much time you do?
I did 2.5 years.
2 years. Okay. Okay.
How the fuck I get
Sonya
back to
Bank.
this?
Sonya Bank is saying that she would say, boy, fuck you. That's what she's saying. Divine Viewer saying, yes, BK. I guess she agreed with you saying you should be able to see your ex and there shouldn't be any problem. Patricia Moore say they still messing with people's stuff. Somebody on YouTube, big round of applause for our YouTube comments. Let's make it hard to treat them right. Marquez said that's real, BK. Sharon Atkins is saying the same thing. Fuck you. Divine Viewer saying you had a lot of relationships. I guess they're talking about you, BK. You done had a lot of relationships. So
Yeah,
this woman
I
still
have.
saying
She
Tinder.
probably had to. She probably had to. She probably had to, motherfucker. Your ugly ass probably had to, motherfucker. Fuck you mean? Don't get me started. I get on your ass on this podcast. I'm just playing, man. Don't get me started. I already
Yolanda
got a
Jones.
Jones. Somebody. Shit.
Yolanda Jones said burn rubber and not your soul.
And not your soul.
And then this Lamissa Rosby
Lamisa.
saying, okay, she said, I love a prison nigga. She love a guy that done been to the junk. Finish this sentence and let me get De Niro back in. He's trying to come back in. I want y'all to finish this sentence, okay? Finish this sentence, and I'm going to go to Kenny first. I am single because. Why are you single, Kenny?
I'm single because I like peace. I love my peace. Yeah, and not just I like my peace. And I just haven't come across that one yet.
Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. I'm a big round of applause for that. Round of applause for that. All right. De Niro, I am single because you're single because of what, De Niro?
Shoot, shit just ain't been going right. Now I don't want to be single. God to make me to be by myself.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of
Mm-hmm.
the day, I don't want to have to, like I told you from the jump, I don't want to have to pay for a woman. I want compatibility. You know, shit. I want a woman that shit. I want to be happy and shit. I want a woman that she have to be everybody mean.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
ain't shit. I
Mm-hmm.
ain't trying to put up that shit. I ain't selling for that shit.
Brian, you are
And then at the
single. Hold on a second, De Niro. Brian, you are single because what? Why are you single?
Because it's taking a while, man, and I guess I might be single. I guess
Mm-hmm.
that's a hard question to answer. Why am I single? I don't know.
Right.
I just know I ain't finna just keep on jumping out here like that. This the longest I ever been single.
D-
So I'm not soul searching no more. I'm gonna let God send me that person, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit has done got to the point where that's why I'm glad you called me on here, because I had talked to my homegirl and I talked to you about her, right? You
Right.
know
Right.
who we talked about.
Right.
And I told her, we both sit on the phone, and I was like, hey man, this old dating field shit, this ain't for me. I ain't been, man, this the longest I've been by myself. I ain't finna sit up here and keep reaching for no motherfucker. If you gonna fuck with me, fuck with me. Am I gonna stop trying to date? No. But shit, fuck
And
it.
I think for me, I don't know about, but for me, I got tired of just red flags. I cut your ass off. I had already
Yeah.
I had kind of, now I ain't gonna lie, I done fucked over some people, but in this age, in this old age, it's time to get it right. You know what I'm saying? And so I found myself really just if there were some red flags, I'm like De Niro. If you wasn't right for me and I saw some stuff that just didn't sit right for me, instead of just going down that road and trying, and I just kind of moved back. So you find yourself, talking to a woman for 3-4 weeks, then something's go right, and then you find yourself talking to somebody else for your month. You look up shit you didn't wasted 6 or 7 months on 2 or 3 chicks that didn't work out. So, and I don't know if that's the same experience that
Yep.
you guys has, but you just find bullshit. You see shit right up top, and you're like, man, I ain't fucking with that. Like, I'm finna just go on and move on. Then you meet Sarah, and you date Sarah you talk to Sarah for about a month or two. Sarah, cool for everything good the first 2 or 3 2 or 3 weeks. Then that 3rd weeks, the real Sarah start coming out. You know what I'm saying? Because we all
I'm
know.
gonna say you done said 2 or 3 months. I'm like, shit, some of these motherfuckers ain't even lasting 2 weeks, my guy. And I'm
No, for
being
real.
honest
Some
with
of
you.
them don't. Some of them don't. But I'm
Shit,
saying some of them
motherfucker
can
don't
fake
last a
it.
day with me.
Some of them
Fucking
can
with me,
fake
you
it.
might not last. Boy, I'll cut your ass off in 24 hours. I swear to God, my self-esteem is not broken. I am not ugly.
Yo,
Yeah,
Fuck that.
and somebody Divine is saying, "Be keep it real." Some of y'all done messed over some good women. I done did my fair share. Hey, listen, that's one thing that I talk about every week on this show. I own the fact that hey, I fucked over some good people, and that's what it is. You know what I mean?
at the end of the day, who the fuck say you good? You? Everybody think they good. Not no camera shot to nobody that's coming.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
even talking about you. You saying I fucked up with some good women. Who saying they good? Are
No,
you?
I
What would they
said they were
exes say
good.
about them?
I would say they good. I'm
Still,
saying,
what would the
Danilo, I
exes say?
didn't.
What would the exes say about some of these women? That's
Well, I
the
can't
thing.
really, but my thing is, Daenerys, I can't. She might have not been good to the ex. She could have been good to me and not good to him. So I'm saying I didn't fucked over some women that I know were good women, but just the dog and me, and because I could. That's the one thing that I also own, Daenerys. I fucked off because I could. There were no consequences to me fucking off. Like,
So
and so
you
I'm.
so you so you saying everything you did wrong was means? Do you think the ending of your relationships was justified? Then what was the
No,
means to that?
no, no. What I'm
And so
saying,
the shit you did shouldn't have been ended.
well, I
Shit could have been
mean,
worked through.
I get that, but I think some people just get to a point where they just tired. You know what I'm saying? You fuck over 1 time, they might give you a break. You fuck over 2 times, they might, but some of us fucking 2 and 3 times. Some of us fucking off 2 or 3 times. So I think, when you go to, and I'm talking about like, I ain't never really had no financial issues. I'm talking about just infidelity issues. I think that those were deal breakers. But at the end of the day, where I am now, I'm saying to y'all that I feel like a lot of us are single because the red flags we see in some of the women that we're picking is causing us to say, man, shit, I ain't fucking with that. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna go on and do my thing. Or I'd rather be single than to go through that shit. Is what I'm hearing Brian say. Like Brian's like,
And
man,
it's both of them. It's
yeah,
both of them. It's
yeah,
both. Like
yeah.
seriously, like man, listen. Don't nobody want to keep on dating multiple motherfuckers. You gotta go to try to take this person to the restaurant. I'm like De Niro said, you taking this motherfucker, she's spending money. You taking her out to eat. Tomorrow she at the next restaurant on the other side of town, the next motherfucker. Man, I
Mm-hmm,
ain't finna
mm-hmm.
go keep going through that. So if I can't find nobody, and I done been going this long, 5 years, like I told y'all, that's a long time. And I'm literally on my shit now. I've always sold dope and did bullshit and stuff, broken houses and shit. You know what I'm saying? When I was a young kid to make it. You know what I'm saying? Not to make it, because that's what something I chose to do. Let me
Mm-hmm.
correct that.
Yeah.
I feel like it's so fucking hard again to get a decent woman. Y'all looking over the motherfuckers that done already been through shit that's trying to get with somebody so y'all can be a one and he can go on and live the rest of his good days out. See, I'm
Mm-hmm.
already 52. I ain't got too many more motherfucking days left. Every
Right.
day it seems like a gray hair coming. I don't
Right.
got time to play with you motherfuckers. Stay away from me. You know what I'm
And
saying? For real,
that
bro.
beloved, that what a lot of women messing up at. They putting all these high demands on a man. A man's supposed to do this. A man's supposed to do this. First of all, I bet you got bad credit. You probably renting. You
Right.
probably, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Come together and be compatible. Why should a man work his whole entire life and to make the woman happy like his happiness don't matter? Whole
Mm-hmm.
time we got more years behind us than we got ahead of us. Why we gotta work and make our back hurt the entire the entire rest of our days? Why we can't be happy too? Where if we come together, like think about it, most people right now would agree that they want generational wealth.
Mm-hmm.
Most of us can also attest that we're not going to make it to generational wealth by ourselves
Mm-hmm.
because some of us have an acquired a debt that one person can't get you out of. You need
Right.
another person to step up and say, let's pay off these credit cards. Let's pay off these student loans. Let's do this. Because as long as you got loans, you would not have student debt. You would never have generational wealth. Only way
Right.
your next seed gonna have nice generate if you have a nice little death certificate behind you, a little death
Insurance
insurance.
policy. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's a
Yeah.
lot of us don't even got that. A lot of these people out here saying, I want this, I want this. A niggas supposed I bet you ain't got no
De
life
Niro,
insurance. Cornbread
De
and jelly
Niro,
eating ass niggas. What's up?
I got this. I got this, Brian, right quick for y'all go. This what fucked us up too from the beginning. Check this out.
Oh,
You
what's
hear
that? The
that?
independent song? Independent
Independent. Yeah, yeah,
IND.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what
let,
started fucking the game up. That what started fucking the game up. That shit right there. And
let me
then they
read
done
some.
came with Facebook. Shit, Facebook done made it even worse.
Let me
So they
read some of
inbox a
these.
motherfucker.
Let me read some of these comments. Somebody over YouTube, Andre Dudley, is saying y'all single because y'all sound like women from 2022. Look for high
Oh, that's
value
fucked up.
men.
See,
Know
that's the
they
shit I'm
filthy
talking
something
about
dancing
right
on the
there.
That's
internet all
fucked
You hear
up.
that
dressed up.
That's
shit?
fucked up. See, last night when the ladies did they stuff, man, we didn't even chime in. I didn't see no guys come on there and come negative or nothing. Why are
And
y'all ladies doing that?
I bet that
We
lady
just
just said
voicing
that.
our fucking opinion. Them
I bet
nappy
she
head
written.
ass.
I bet she written. She got bad credit. I bet she got multiple kids, and I bet she's single. Indian
And I bet
South
she
shit,
got a box
motherfucker.
of ass too. I bet she
Yeah,
got a
and I bet she got
cardboard
them
ass too.
big eyelads. That shit crazy. Nigga, you got us
Shut
on here
your
to
ass
chop
up.
shit up. You got us on here to chop it
Ah,
up,
damn,
and
little
you got a
mama, your
motherfucker.
hating ass.
I can't believe she didn't say the word sassy, ugly ass. I bet she ugly. I bet her
Yo,
neck fat.
shut your,
I bet her neck
shut
fat.
your, shut
We
your, I'm
can't even
finna put
have
my,
dialogue.
shut your miserable
Got
ass
black
up.
shit all around that there.
Where your
Sans
man
project
at?
looking ass. Sans project looking ass. Shit, roly poly.
Shit.
Old cold corn dog, he that nigga.
Ro said, "Bring back
Put
love
her
back."
picture up there, Brian. Put that motherfucker picture up
I
there.
don't. She
Let me
on
fire
YouTube.
her
I don't
ass up.
have her. I don't have her. She's on YouTube. I
Screenshot
don't
the
have
hoe.
her.
Screenshot that hoe.
Rhonda Nicole.
Send us on YouTube. Shit,
Yonder,
got me
she
fucked
in the
up.
comments. She in the comments. Rhonda Nicole said,
Motherfucker.
"Single, not
Look
just
at
coming
Brian.
to
Look
settle."
at him.
Y'all funny, man. Single,
I'm
not
with his
just coming
nigga.
to settle for just anything. Marty Ingram is saying, "Date all these heifer. We ain't got that many summers left on this earth." Divine is saying, "That's me." Quinta Robinson has said, "It feels like most want the company and sexual partners, but no commitment. Yes, there are some messed up men and women, but
That's right.
they are equally good women, handling their business, taking care of their household, and the thing she's wanting is truth and consistency.
Where you
Cause a
at?
lot of
Where
women,
the fuck you at?
cause a lot of women got to take care of their shit. They
Yeah.
have
Hey,
to because the men ain't there. And then a lot of you women with these high demands, ma'am, some of y'all not pretty enough for that shit. Just cause you're a woman that got pussy, don't mean you get that shit cause you're a woman. Pretty privilege is realer than the motherfucker. And y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all four niggas correct. Y'all three niggas correct me if I'm wrong. Pretty privilege is real. You
it
get
Wait,
is.
okay, so
what you get.
explain that, De Niro, when you talk say pretty privilege. What do you mean?
You have to be all these women saying, I need this. A man got to do this. Are you pretty enough for that? We see this first.
Mhm.
Then we get to this and this later. We see this first
So
before we
you
make to
saying you
that.
gotta be
Are you
pretty
pretty
enough?
enough
Okay.
for them for these high demands? For them certain demands?
You got to be drop dead gorgeous for what you're requesting, is what I
You don't
heard you
gotta be,
say.
you got sexual market value. The
Hmm.
You gotta
way
meet
because
my motherfucking
yes,
criteria.
the man are the one who choosing. So you got
The
these
fuck?
women saying I'm single cause some reason. No, a nigga ain't said this man, you man. A nigga ain't put their ring on you. Other than that, a nigga just fucking. If a nigga ain't made, cause a nigga, we the one to control this shit,
Hmm.
relationships and
Hey,
marriage.
hey, I'm gonna tell you how that nigga is really into her when he go to talk about let's go get Matt to church from so and so. You know what I'm talking about?
Get
Shit,
who?
let's go get Matt to church.
When
Let's
they dressing
let's
alike, when they dressing
Oh man,
alike.
oh yeah,
let's
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. When
I
we
can't wait
start
to do
going
that
doing
shit.
shit together, when we go and start going to karaoke, and I actually sit up in that motherfucker in front of everybody and sing for your ass. Yeah, that's
Let,
the shit I'm talking about.
let me read some
Yeah.
of these comments. Quinta Robinson is saying you can't go by what the ex would say. My ex-husband painted me real bad, a real bad guy. He thought I was really into. Fast forward 13 years divorce. He wish I'd remarry him right now. Quinta is also saying, now that's real, BK. Nobody wants to keep meeting and getting to know someone new. She's replying to Marcia. I have not read any of Marcia comments because let me go
Marcia,
back
come
here.
on, baby, we
Hold
love
on, let
you.
me
She
let
ain't
me
been
let
on
me go
here.
back here because Marcia comments for some odd reason. It does. I want to make sure that I'm not skipping over Marcia. Let me see. Shayla Treese is saying it's some women that will offer what required because if we were a team, I'm not going to ask for something I can provide. Okay.
But women like that are hanging around the women that's asking us from shit from the jump, so we ain't deciphering shit. And why can't a woman go out by themselves? Why can't women go out by themselves so we'll know they're single? Cause y'all hanging with women that's hating, and you're hanging with women that be trying to fight us. We don't
Mhm.
want to do shit. Then one thing about it, they be on Facebook saying these niggas gay. No, y'all motherfuckers gay. Every time a song come on, hey, they patting they pussy from the bottom, they hunching them and shit. And you ain't seen none of that shit in the club from no nigga.
Yeah.
It's hard for it's hard for us to tell who's single and who ain't in a relationship with a woman.
So
Go in the clubs by yourself, women, so you can get hollered at.
is that a turn on, fellas, when the women party with each other with themselves and they dance on each other, pat each other? But is that attractive to men? Is that
Not
attractive
at
to you
all.
guys?
They came by themselves. They
No,
came by themselves. They gonna leave by themselves. Cause we think they
man,
in a
listen, man.
relationship, and them
Hey,
little women be trying to fight us.
say, man, we is not. I don't. I probably go to Jazzy 3 times a year, and I go to all the clubs in Little Rock. Man, that shit don't impress. Just like I told y'all earlier, I have never paid a fucking stripper. So dancing on another girl, that shit don't mean nothing to no real man. And a lot
Okay.
of us street. Let me say something else. A lot of street motherfuckers, ex-street niggas or street persons, whatever we call ourselves. A lot of us don't like no ratchet ass woman. Let's get on that shit too. We want a woman that's got something going for herself, just like y'all got expectations about us. Cause you know what I'm saying? I can wire your ass up if you need me to. You know what I'm talking about?
So
But
ratchetness, you
y'all
ain't
gotta
you ain't you
understand.
ain't checking for the ratchet women, huh, BK? You don't like that
Man, a
ratchet.
Well,
nigga
I
want a
now
woman with a cardigan on, with some scarf and high little boots and shit. That form fitting clothes that without too
boy,
provocative. That
say
classy
man,
shit. That
say man,
cardigan, man.
Gigi. When you go to Gigi's, mostly all the women that's in there, they are pretty much got something going for themselves. Just like they y'all got expectations, we do too. We don't
Hey,
want no bitch that's always
be level.
cussing and talking. I cuss
I was
enough.
at
What the fuck I need a woman doing the shit for?
I was at an
Hell
event
no.
last week, and I had on shades, so I was able to look with, and I'm also looking around, making sure people don't think I'm gawking, but I'm looking to make sure I'm seeing what the fuck I think I see. So I look at the nigga next to me. He looking like this too. He ain't got on shades. I said, bro, is she naked? The lady had a full body kitchen hairnet suit on and naked on it. You know the kitchen, the cafeteria kitchen net that they wore.
You
It was a
didn't, hey,
whole body.
De Niro,
with it.
you didn't put that picture on your website. Why you didn't take her picture?
Because I ain't want to be just in her ass like that. Cause she, bro, you literally see her. She turned around. You saw the pierced nipples and shit when she bent over. I'm like, what the? It blew my mind. It's no shame no more. You got morbidly obese women wearing fishnet shit, see through everything. It's no shame no more. Back in the days, people presented themselves by their confidence. Everybody confident. You can't break nobody's spirit now.
Hey, listen, it's so bad, De Niro. When you walk past a motherfucker and you try to holler at them, well, I don't, because when I go out in public, anybody tell you I don't get in women's faces and shit up in no club. You'll never see me walking
Nobody
all
don't. Men don't. That's why. Cause first of all, they not by
look,
themselves. They
look,
ain't
you'll
hollering at their
see.
girls.
I done seen some of these guys around here in the city, man. We be at the club, and he's a nice looking dude, but the girl might not be feeling him, so she'll go grab the other girl hand. Man, I'm like, damn, that's how y'all doing it. That's at least try to talk to the man and see if you want to, you know what I'm saying? Damn,
All right, fella.
y'all gonna grab.
That's why they say women keep other women single.
Let me give you some of these comments. Shayla Treese is saying, "What I require, I can also provide. If we're a team, it's called teamwork."
Yes,
What
Yes,
team.
baby, I
Hell
like
yeah.
you. I like
Hell
you.
yeah.
Atkins
Hit
Shit
that
is
yeah.
clapping
saying,
shit now, Brian, like you did on me. You hit that
Yo,
bullshit.
hit that clap.
clapping.
Hit that button, nigga, for that lady comment. Yeah, nigga. Hell yeah.
Sharon Atkins is saying, "Not a fat neck."
Hell yeah, fat neck motherfucker.
Marquez saying, "Put a picture up there."
That lady with that lady that made the comment. Hell
Hey,
yeah.
listen,
You know how to
I
find
think-
her shit.
She don't have a picture. It's just a name.
Find her
Let me
on
see.
Facebook. Type
Here
her.
it
What's
is
her
right
name
here.
on
Here
Instagram?
it is right here.
I tell you what, Marquez
there
gonna
it is
find
right
that
there.
motherfucker. You
That's
can
where
put
it
her
is, y'all.
initials in there. Marquez gonna find that motherfucker, Brian. You put her
Hey,
initials
find
in
her right there.
It says y'all are single because y'all sound like women from 2022.
That's a
It's
dude,
on-
ain't it, Andre?
That's a dude.
You don't get your high cheekbone. Man, don't get. Hey, man.
That's one of the Dudley brothers. That's one of the Dudley brothers from wrestling.
Okay, listen.
Hey.
Teresa said De Niro and Brian K are funny. Viola said I'm hollering. He said y'all so real. Pope Olivia. Candy is saying pretty privilege is definitely real.
Yeah.
I'm still mad. Hey, y'all, I'm still mad. These niggas done made me say how many baby mamas I got. Now I look like
You was supposed to say it. You nigga.
Tyler Hackett is saying
I
I'm impressed by the
don't
man
give a
saying
fuck.
they are not wanting to date multiple women. Dee Dee is saying yes, men are visual. Viola is saying men are definitely visual. Marquez TV is saying she can't look like Mr. Ed and built like a water buffalo and expect royalty. LOL.
Hell no. You can get
Hey,
this hay. You can get this hay in these carrots.
Hey,
And see, that's where that AI shit come in at. That AI shit come in with that, man. Y'all stop doing it, ladies. Stop faking your face on there. You ain't got no pictures of your body, and then all you got is AI or fucking photo cropped ass pictures.
Man,
Stop doing
for
that.
real, boy. You don't even see
God
the boy. You
damn,
get
stop doing that.
man.
That now I'm gonna let y'all talk about that because I do definitely think you look at a woman profile picture and look how she looks on her profile picture or on social media, and then you see her, she looks nothing like that's catfishing.
Nothing like it.
She
Nothing
looks
like
And we
nothing.
should be able to press charges for impersonating, false advertisement, and duping and manipulating. That you know that ain't true. You know if you the same color as me, but on your pictures that filter made you look light skinned, why the fuck you gonna post it? That shit crazy, man. Salad dressing eating ass.
Listen, and then I got to this the shit I done went through. I make jokes about it, but I'm dead ass serious. I will call you B level since I got your number now. Don't be surprised if I hit your ass up and say, hey,
Come
B
on.
level. Call my phone and say somebody trying to rob you so I can get away from this ugly ass bitch.
Sheena McDaniel saying, as a woman that has gone out by herself, most men don't even speak.
Because first of all, y'all gotta smile. Do you know you gotta be inviting? Everybody want to take, and I be taking pictures.
So what you
Everybody be
saying,
taking
De Niro,
pictures.
you need to be approachable.
Nigga, show some teeth. Yeah, show some teeth. Let us see, smile, and enjoy it to you.
It's
Let
it's
us
it's,
give her an inviting face. Don't be with
it's
that
not
Grace
that with
Jones
me,
ass,
y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all
Grace
exactly why
Jones
I
ass
don't do
balled up
that.
ass
I'm
face.
gonna tell y'all why I don't do that, and this on a serious note without the joking. You know why I don't get in them clubs and be up in everybody's face? Them women, a lot of these women are very beautiful. Some of them I see them all the time. Some of them I really done wanted to talk to from time to time, but I was like, fuck that. You know why I don't do it? Because everybody be in a motherfucking face. And that's what they be expecting. And that's why they, you know what I'm saying, not finna holler at you because everybody in their face. I feel like if I sit over here to the side, I'll get more notice than this dude is steady up in her motherfucking face like that.
Now,
I'm not
now I
gonna get
knew
up
that
in nobody's face.
I went back trying to find for some odd reason Marcia comment doesn't come up here, but she said she don't like a woman touching all over her. Marcia said that. Marcia, I don't like
Hmm.
no woman touching on me, and a lot of people agreeing with her. Shay Latrice is saying, "Facts, don't touch me." She's Shay saying a grown woman is not into that shit. Period, because that's where the line will stop.
I understand that.
Viola Moreland is saying, I agree with that. Say it, BK. Pope is saying sad, but some women think that's cute. I guess they're talking about dancing with each other.
They gets
Marty
gay.
Marty is saying Shayla Tree is a solid young woman. Yolanda Jones is saying not high cheekbone. Oh my goodness. Marquise, oh Lord, just I ain't reading that, but I'll put it up there.
That's a punk. That's a punk.
Yeah. Patricia Moreland is saying mine is real. Candy is saying get off filters. I love them. Candy is saying she used filter, but Candy, your filter is
But she
not so.
pretty enough.
Yeah,
But
but
she
Candy,
But
pretty
if
your
you
enough. You
filter
pretty
don't
and
is
need
you
them.
do it, listen, if you pretty and you do it and you put yourself on that fucking Old Spice horse or that goddamn barn in the back and you pretty in real life, that's cool. But when I scroll your shit and I just friended you or you friended me and I scroll down your shit and all I see is them fucking pictures, you fake. And then one picture got your big ass on it.
Pope
Looking like,
Olivia
and I'm
saying
like, is that your mama? Is that
De
your mama? Is
Niro.
that you?
Pope Olivia saying De Niro is a trip. Shayla
Hey,
Treese is saying I love. Hold on, y'all got two more. She's saying I love self dates any
where
day,
you be at? Where she be
and
at though?
then
What
Sonia Banks is
where her self
saying
dates
them the
be at?
ones with everyone you say don't like. So Shay, you saying where's Lachey? Lachey, you saying that you like self dates any day.
Yeah,
And De
but where
Niro's
she going?
asking where you going?
Where she
Where
be
you
at?
going? I wanna end everybody
We
by
ain't finna
giving
end, nigga. We ain't finna end this bitch, nigga. We up all night, baby. We ain't got nowhere to go. It's over with. They can get off. They don't
Wow.
want to be over here, baby. We here, baby. Gang members of the
Wow.
world.
And
Nigga,
gonna
go.
shoot shot. Wow.
listen,
I
listen,
just hit a
listen.
3-pointer.
Listen. Last thoughts to these women. I'm gonna give you guys 1 minute to give last thoughts. Whatever you want to leave these women with. What's the last thoughts that you guys want to leave? Either why they single or what they need to do to get a man. Whatever advice you give them. Last thoughts. Who want to go first with their last thoughts?
I will.
I go
Come on,
first.
come
I
on with
get
your
my shit
last
out the
thoughts,
way.
Brian Kelly. Come on with
Hey,
them.
listen, man. Listen, on a serious note, I think that I'm single because I've tried and tried and tried, and I think my expectations might be a little bit high right now because of things I've been through in my past, not just with my ex-wife, just with all the bad experiences. I had to work on myself first, so I understand out of them 5 years why I'm single because I literally took it upon myself to wait a while before I started doing shit. So I lagged back off for a minute, jump back in. But y'all got to understand, it's some good folks that y'all passing. A lot of us guys have already been through this shit. Let's go back to that. We've been through shit. We done already done kicked it and had fun. We want to get somewhere and sit down and have somebody we can lay down and watch TV with and drink, like Nero said, drink coffee. That's all we looking for. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta put something too though. Y'all can't always look at it a one side thing like a man got to pay y'all to be with you, man. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? So everybody need to get off them high ass horses, probably even myself too. A lot of times when I speak, man, I bring myself in the shit because I know how I used to be, how I can be, and how I will be. But at the same time, man, that single life, that shit ain't cool. I'm in this motherfucker now, snowed in, ready to goddamn me watch Pornhub. You heard me? I'm about ready
Pornhub.
to cut
Freak
on
ass nigga.
Pornhub in this bitch. I ain't even been in here 48 hours. I ain't even been
All
on this
right.
motherfucker 48 hours, and I'm about ready to get on Pornhub. But anyway, y'all, man, y'all be safe. Hey, I love
Let me
y'all.
read. Hold
Y'all.
on a second. No, we ain't going nowhere yet. Hold on. Let me see. Somebody say add Marcia Hodrick and I add y'all to the live. That's what she's saying. Quinta
Yes, that's my
Robinson.
girl.
Add their ass.
Yeah, y'all got the link. Come in, Patricia, if you want to come in. Come in, Marcia, if you want to come in.
Add her cupcake eating ass.
They don't want to
Come
go
on,
up. They ain't
Marcia.
ready to go. I tell you what, as long as they stay, I stay. My numbers are
We
going
here,
up.
baby. We ain't
Okay.
got shit to do. We done already
Listen,
ate, baby.
if my numbers start going down, I'm in this shit. I'm looking at these numbers. Marcia, if you want to come in, Patricia, the same link that I sent y'all last night, hit the link now. I'll let y'all in. I'm gonna read some comments.
B-Level, don't
Candy-
you get paid off this shit? I hope you getting paid. God damn it. If you getting paid, nigga, we on this bitch.
Okay, Candy Webb is saying we need them back. Damn it, good show. Hey, listen, y'all, Marcia, Patricia, hit the link. They saying come on in. The fellas will welcome you to come in on they live. Shay is saying don't sleep and done slept and ate snacks all damn day. The snowstorm. Sharon is saying after a certain age we should be thinking about longevity. Who gonna have your back when you get sick? Who gonna hold you down when things get bad? The way that the world's set up now, I want longevity and respect. We see cooking,
Screenshot
keeping
her
a
name
good
and send
house,
it to me.
paying bills, ain't keeping no good nigga. That's what she's saying. That's
Screenshot
Sharon.
her fucking name
Hey,
and send it to
hold
one of
up.
us.
There
Hey,
it is right there. There it is right there. Look at it.
Hey,
Sharon
Kenny,
Atkins.
Where you at, motherfucker?
be level.
There it is.
All this
Kenny gotta
bullshit, man.
go and say what he was finna say to the women
Okay. All right. Let me
before they
you wanna
jump on here.
Okay, so what last thoughts before the girls, even though we're not going anywhere, I'm still gonna give you the 1 minute, Kenny, to say what you need to say. Go ahead, bro.
What I got to be yourself, because as I said earlier, it's a lot of fake shit going on around right now, and when a woman comes to me, you're gonna get 100%. Well, I'm gonna say about 98% some good shit. The other 2%, you can nip that in the bud, but yeah, that's what I got to say.
Okay.
That nigga
all
shooting his shot. Brian, that nigga shooting his shot, man. Fuck that shit. That nigga, you ain't shot number 3-pointers the whole night. I've been watching your slick ass. You trying to get you one off this motherfucker ain't tonight. Hey, I done fucked up and you trying to get up.
De Niro, give him a minute worth of game, 60 seconds worth of game. What you got to
All
say,
right, check this
De Niro?
out. Not bragging or boasting. I thank God I did 18 years in prison. So that's the reason why I can say this. I did. It's nothing. Not one thing at my house right now. I need to call a woman here for. I can bake, clean, wash dishes, wash the tub, the sinks, do everything by myself. It's nothing I need to call a woman for. Every woman on this land need to call a man for something. Whether it's your boyfriend, a nigga you fucking cousin, uncle, whether it's the mechanic service, whether the landlord or something. I can fix my own chandelier, put my own chandeliers up, ceiling fans, fix my own garbage disposal. So all this, I don't need no man. Whether it's your man in the bed with you, you need a man. Stop get that out of your vernacular, Get that shit out of you saying you don't need no man because you do. No man want to hear a woman say, I don't need no man. Also, if you can stand at the CDC, is that the place to pay your light bill? Be level?
I don't know what the fuck they're gonna get the light bill.
No, I'm just asking. I'm just asking because you knowledgeable.
I promise I don't
I'm
know.
saying
I don't know.
it's 3 letters. C some C
Okay,
out
okay.
here that pay.
CADC is 4 letters. CADC.
And them the same people saying I don't need no man, and you
Right.
struggling by yourself.
Yeah.
Get with you a man, humble yourself. Let's pay off your debt together. Let's strive and go 50-50. You struggling 100%. Go 50-50. Be level. I got some homeboys that's breaded the fuck up. Them and their wives go 50-50, and they wives buying them trucks off the lot for Christmas and their birthdays because they both done saved up so much money together.
Right,
The key
right.
word together. Together.
Right.
Let's
Hey,
struggle
De Niro.
together. Let's build together. What's up?
I gotta say this on that now.
Say it,
I'm
nigga.
gonna say this right here. Now, starting off with me, on my opinion on that, let's go have it. Let's get your shit paid off. She gonna stay in her shit, and I'm gonna stay in mine. I really wanted to bring that topic up because I thought B-Level was gonna do it, but
No,
you
go
stay
ahead.
in
What
your
you
shit.
saying?
You
Okay.
stay in your shit, and I'm gonna stay in mine until we can figure
So
this shit
listen,
out.
listen, Brian. I don't have any more questions. So now we're gonna talk about what y'all want to talk about.
I mean, I don't
added
want to
out
live with no
every last
woman.
one of them.
Well,
I don't want to live with no woman if we not
I know
married
what you're
and shit.
saying, De Niro. I know what you're saying, De Niro, and I get it, but I just want to hit on that because what you said it linked back to what I was thinking about
Okay,
earlier.
wait a
Let
minute.
me let
De
y'all.
Niro, he said it's the CADC. That's who paid the light bill.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hey,
CADC.
CADC.
check this out. I got a question for y'all.
Hold on a
I
second.
want
Hold on a
money.
second, De Niro. I
I bet.
interrupted Brian. I'm going back to Brian. Finish your thought, Brian, because I wanted to say that real quick about the woman living separately, not with you.
Yeah,
I bet.
now, I'm gonna go on and keep it 100 on that one. When I start to get with this next woman, if God do send me, my next one, I just want to stay in my shit and her stay in hers for a while until we figure this shit out. Because you start dating with somebody, first of all, y'all already got to learn how to get along with each other. The
Mm-hmm.
second step is you start living with each other and y'all already ain't figured each other out. That's a whole nother page, man.
Mm-hmm.
Before I got
Well,
married, I was with my ex-wife for I think 2 or 3 years before we got married. We moved in real fast. Wasn't no problem with that. But now at this day and time, I say that with so much going on in this day and time, y'all, I feel like everybody needs to stay in their own shit. And then we can meet up halfway. You stay in my house a few days, I stay at yours. Or you mad today,
Which
go to your house
which say
for a
bring
month.
that overnight bag, huh? You don't want to move
Yeah,
in,
yeah.
Brian. You want to
Brian, don't
bring the
bring but two
overnight
pair
bag.
of drawers. Don't
Let me
bring but
read
two
some.
pair of
Hey, let me
drawers.
catch up with these comments, y'all. I don't want to get too behind. They said this was excellent. I guess they're saying the show was excellent.
Thank y'all.
Sonya saying, I need a man for sure. Now, y'all talking about somebody said they don't need a man. Sonya Banks is saying she need a man for sure. Shayla Teresa saying we need men and men need. Okay, there's somebody coming in. I heard they trying to come in.
Absolutely.
Let me see.
I'm writing
Here
shit
we go.
down now. Y'all quit bullshitting. I
There
got
go
my ink pen
Marcia.
over here.
There
Look.
go there go Marcia. Let me put her in. Y'all didn't ask for Marcia to come. Hold on a second. Let me put her face up here. Y'all
Uh-oh.
better be. Hey, listen.
Hey,
Y'all better be hoping y'all get. Let me put Marcia up here. Where'd she
you
go?
better come on here with this shit.
Hold on. Let me see.
hey, Marcia.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can get Marcia on here. Why isn't it let me add Marcia? I got you
I hear
in,
her voice.
Marcia.
I
I
hear
hear
her
it too.
voice.
I
Hold
know,
on.
I see y'all, but I don't know what's going on.
There you go.
Hold up.
I gotta
We
put
see
more
you.
screens in
Hello,
here.
There she go. There
We
she
see you with
hello,
that
go.
we
boy.
see you with that rainbow bright bunny.
It's Burberry actually. It's Burberry actually.
So listen, Marcia, have you heard any lies? You've been hearing the guys talk for this 2 hours. Are
Oh,
there
the
any
devil!
lies
I
detected? Are
shot
they? I know you're gonna keep it 100.
I
You know
shot my shot at De Niro. He didn't like me, so I don't want
what?
to
Hold
get
up. You didn't shoot
What?
your shot. You
What?
didn't shoot your shot. Yeah,
Hold
hold
on,
up.
Daenerys.
Yeah,
Hold
hold
on,
up. Hold
Daenerys.
up.
No. You
Nick.
hold up. Now you said now you
Mm-mm.
finna put some
Mm-mm.
shit out here now. Now
Yeah,
hold
I'm
on.
gonna put some shit out there.
Hold on.
I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
you
Hold
want to
on.
tell you
Hold
what she
on.
said to me?
We mute Daenerys ass. I done muted your ass. I done
thank
muted you.
you.
I
Thank
done
you.
muted your motherfucking ass. Now, Marcia, when you say you shot, I'm gonna unmute your ass, De Niro. Let her talk. I'm gonna unmute you. Now, then I unmuted him. Now, Marcia, when you say you shot your shot at De Niro, now we getting somewhere now because De Niro been on here bullshit. When you say you shot your, okay, let me put Patricia's trying to come in here. Something. Let me see if I can get her in here. Let me see. Let me see if I can get Patricia here. God damn, I gotta put somebody else in here. How do I get 6 people on here? Nope, that's not it. That's not it.
Hey Kenny. Hey Brian.
That's not it. Hold on a
hey,
second, y'all. I'm
What
trying to
up,
see how I can
Marcia?
get there's Patricia. Okay, that is it. Where's what happened to Kenny? Where is Kenny? Kenny, you still here? Kenny is
Yeah,
still here. I
I'm
don't know how
still
to get
here.
everybody in. I guess this little thing that we got will only let certain number of people come on the screen. Okay. Kenny, I'm gonna have to shift here in a little bit. Let me see if I could get Kenny out. All right. So Marcia, go back to what you were saying. You shot your shot. And don't go nowhere, Kenny, because I'm gonna get you back on here. You shot your
Yeah, I'm
shot
still here.
at De Niro, and what did De Niro say?
He act like I ain't say nothing.
What you did you jump in his inbox? What did you do?
I called. I think I called him through Messenger, but I told De Niro I was like, you always be talking about you want a good woman and who got their own and who ain't lazy and who ain't got no drama. I said, shit, that's me. What's up? Shit.
Okay, so De Niro, now you've been
I
called
ain't
out on your
broke.
bullshit.
I
You
got
got
my
on your
own
Okay.
bullshit.
crib,
Okay,
own
now
Okay.
let me
My time to talk.
your time to
Patty
talk.
cake, nigga. Yesterday, what did she say? She said she ain't trying to fuck niggas. She just want to suck their dick. That girl told me, see, you ain't had no good woman to come over here have to suck your dick. That shit blew my fucking mind. I ain't never had no woman come off to me like that. That shit blew my mind. And I don't just want no head.
Oh,
And I don't just want no head. I want to fuck. It's hard for me to nut from head. But she said, "See, you ain't had no woman come over there and suck your dick right." B level, nobody ever in life,
Shots
B level,
fired.
nobody ever in life have
Wow.
ever. Before I got out of prison, the women used to tell me, when you get out of there, they bold. They bold. That was some bold shit. It blew my fucking mind. It turned me to a little boy. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what the fuck to do. I have never heard that shit in my life.
A little
Ever.
boy.
So De Niro,
It just,
you are not women being aggressive and telling you what they want. You are not women.
oh, I ain't tripping. I caught this motherfucker jump. I get a Woody instantly. But I mean, I don't know. That shit.
Now, I because I gotta put the comment up here, and I know y'all finna get her. Divine View
yeah,
is
that
saying
nigga.
these people nasty.
No, that.
Somebody got to mute their phone.
What
Somebody playing in
happened?
the
Hey
snow.
man, that ragged ass phone.
Uh,
But now, everybody.
Whose phone is that?
Come on, make that. I mean, a little narrow that down because everybody is not nasty. Because I ain't said nothing yet.
yeah, she. I think I don't know if she's talking. A lot of people are laughing.
I think she's just joking though. But at the end of the
Yeah.
day, that
Okay,
was
well,
real. What she told
we
me.
gonna take it as a joke, but I mean, we all grown. So I'm just I was just asking a question.
Sharon said,
Right,
"Well,
level. I
damn."
can't see her.
Haywood
Who
King
was that?
says, "Well, damn."
Yeah.
Pope Olivia, so De Niro was a turnoff. Was that a turnoff? Is what she said. Was that a turnoff?
No, it was just no, it wasn't. But I didn't know how to take nothing like that.
So she
I
scared you. So she really scared you because she's so
no,
scared.
because I still get a Woody. I can
No,
get a
that's
Woody
not what
on.
I'm
Hey,
saying. I'm talking about you
I
didn't
bust his zipper
respect
right now.
her because she's scared. No,
Don't do it.
I
Don't
don't
do
want
it.
to see that.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, please don't do it. We don't want to see it. But I'm
No,
just
it
He
didn't turn
said
me
nothing
off or
about
nothing.
showing you
Just
now. You hitting, ain't you? He ain't talking about.
first of all, I think we was outside when she said, and it was cold, so I couldn't get a Woody anyway. I couldn't get a Woody anyway.
Okay.
Marquez said he done ran Marcia off. And then Divine View say I said what I said. That's what she's saying. And then
Man, don't
your
be
cousin,
level.
huh?
If any one of them women say something negative, just leave. Don't even tell us.
Okay.
Yeah, you tell us that.
Yeah,
Yes,
don't
you
even
do
put
tell
it
us.
up. Yeah, don't
Nah,
even
I
put
don't.
it up.
No, because I'm gonna cuss a motherfucker out.
Okay, well we
You
don't.
I'm
you
gonna
got
cuss.
the right to do that.
DJ.
You got the right to do that. We want to know what they
So
said.
let me just tell you this. So what I try to do is a lot of these comments, be across the line. If they across the line, I won't put it up. But I also want people to understand that when they come to this platform, I'll read their comment as long as it's not disrespectful. Your opinion,
Okay.
your opinion is, hey, listen, I put negative comments up about
Put it
myself.
all up there.
Don't I, Patricia?
Well,
Yeah,
just
be
text
level.
me and
Put
tell
that
you
last
ain't
comment
Okay.
back up from somebody named Abracadabra said something. Put that last comment. What the
Okay,
how?
she
cousin
said,
Didi.
How do we say that
said
name?
he was
Didi.
scared. Don't be
Hold up,
scared.
hold up. Before you read that, how you say your name?
Didi is her
Didi.
name. Didi. Just call her Didi.
I'm gonna call her Abracadabra. Abracadabra.
Now, I asked
No, I'm just
Patricia
kidding.
how to say.
Put my motherfucking
And
glasses
then
on.
Adobe
Define View.
Junkins.
Define View was saying, but he want a good woman. I guess they're talking about you, De Niro. You said you want.
No,
a
they
good
talking
woman.
about BK. B that was what I mean. I guess they talking about him the way he was
No,
saying.
they talking about
Don't
you.
say this.
They talking about you.
Well, I know what I want. I know what I want. Then to me,
So-
I ain't never said I want a good woman. I ain't no common ass nigga. I don't never use that word to add that adjective to describe a woman. I want a good woman, nigga. I tell you what I want out of a woman. I don't say a good woman because the Bible say there's none, not good, no, not one. None with the Lord. So your ass in there talking about you a good woman, salad dressing and pinto bean soup eating ass nigga. You ain't good, plastic cupcake eating ass nigga.
So what I'm saying is I always, unless it's just truly disrespectful to the guest, I will put your comment. I've put comments up with people
All
saying
that shit up there.
shit about me because I want this a platform to be, hey, we ain't hiding, we ain't dodging no smoke. We gonna put it up. We all transparent. If you think we got it wrong, if you think we fucked up, I will put your comment. If you not being the only reason I will not put your comment up is if you did being disrespectful.
Nah,
Then
nah,
I
I was
block you.
just
That
saying
is the
that.
only way.
I was just saying that.
Can you
I was just saying that because I'm the fire up king around this
Fire
motherfucking
ass
house.
up.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
didn't
if she
have
say
he
something,
didn't had a
fire
couple
up.
of shots. He
Don't
didn't
get
had
on
a
her and
couple
get
of
to talking
shots
too
too.
much
So,
now.
but
I mean,
Brian,
that's your right too. What were you saying, Patricia?
Can you see Vi's comments?
Viola, I don't have anything lately up here, Viola. I've read all of the ones. She also say that's right, B. Rhonda Nicole is saying it's an open platform. That's why it's real. For sure. We as long as you don't be disrespectful, we will read your comment. Okay. She said that she
Thank
was
you.
talking about De Niro. Okay. So she's making it clear. She said De Niro said he wants a good woman. So she
I
talking
told you. I
about
told
De
you.
Niro. Okay. She also said,
Answer is she good.
hold on. She said, LOL, De Niro, get out of here. De Niro is a player. That's what she
So
said.
what you
You're a
play?
player.
So what you played then? What you played then? If I'm a player, what you ever played?
That's what she's saying. I guess she said you a player because you say you was a good woman, and she's saying Marcia.
These motherfuckers
Uh,
ain't good.
That's
For
not
real,
true.
bro.
That's not true.
I mean, it's like this. You know how earlier somebody said in the comment, not all women. Don't say this. Don't know if you don't fit that category. Don't you think if you say all these niggas out here dogs, these niggas this, you think I'm gonna say no, not all of them, nigga. You not talking about me. You talking about the niggas that dog that you know of.
No, I'm gonna
mm,
call a name.
Well, I mean,
mm.
shit,
Yeah, I mean,
shit,
but I'm different from others. But I get it. I
yeah,
don't feel
yeah.
yeah.
So
Hey,
I have
that
run out of
platform
questions.
last night, that was a good ass platform last
Yeah,
night.
I agree.
So
I
let's
think tonight was lit too. I've run out of questions to ask y'all. Y'all want to stay on and the numbers are not dropping. Do y'all have anything that y'all want to ask? Do y'all want to say, okay, here's Viola. Let me read her comment. She said, it's okay. We're on a whole different topic now. I had said, I'm speaking for me. All my pictures are real and everything on me is real. Okay, so Viola, you're different. If you're saying
Let
that
her
you don't
see.
have filters, this is her
Don't do
name.
my sister.
That's Patricia's
See you hating,
sister.
No, I'm
and
not. Don't do my sister.
let
No,
her speak for
that is
herself.
my
Let
little
her. Can she speak, ma'am?
She
Can she
said
speak?
that's my little sister.
she
Look
said
at her.
that
And let her
all her
speak for
pictures.
herself.
No, I'm speaking for
How
her.
she
That's my little
can
sister.
the lady with the instrument first name with the first name of an instrument speak for
My
herself?
cousin.
Shit. Do
Pope
she know what a
Olivia is
viola is?
saying, De Niro, could you take a woman
It's not
serious who
Viola,
came
y'all.
at you like Marcia? You said you can't take a woman serious that came at you straightforward,
What? Take a
like,
serious for her head? Do what? Take home on her offer?
yeah. That's
hey,
what she just said. Is can you take a woman serious? She ain't said it up on the offer, just said, can you take one serious? Vine View is saying exactly. Sonia Bank is saying, I know it's a few good men, just like it's still some good women. Candy Webb is saying, I am a good woman. De Niro Cook, I just don't scream it. My fruit reveals it, is what Candy
What
is
kind of fruit
saying.
you get? You bought it out of Walmart. You probably bought all the fucking shit out of Walmart. That's the fruit. What type of fruit,
Divine,
nigga?
Divine View saying, I call names too, is what she said.
hey, listen, y'all.
She ain't
Listen.
scared. She ain't scared, y'all. Dee Dee is
Check
saying
this
she
out.
doesn't have to speak. Viola saying LOL, and then Divine is saying y'all hilarious. So listen, man, listen. Unless y'all got some other stuff to talk about, then I don't want to just be wasting.
I got some shit to say.
What you want to
Can
say?
we?
What you saying? What you want to say?
I know some. I have met some of the finest women in the world that I have seen, but they won't. Even older women won't even come out the house without eyelashes. Can you tell us why?
Why they have these fake
When
eyelashes?
Hey,
would
I'm
they?
about to get out my
All you,
hair.
I nigga, be safe on that road too, bro. Truck drivers of the
All
world
right.
united, nigga. CDL
Hey,
like baby.
appreciate you, Kenny. Appreciate you, bro.
I can't believe you ain't got the
Everybody,
headset on, nigga.
Hey,
But
listen, Kenny,
I don't.
be
What up?
drive
What up?
safe, bro. Before you go, let me go because I do want to do this. I will want to give our closing statement because I had this deal and then I'll let you go. Okay, all right. Let me get the closing statement out here. Some people might want to get out of here if they want to hang out a little while. They can tonight. Okay, let me get back in this frame. It says tonight showed us that being single as a man isn't just about finding a woman. It's about identity, responsibility, healing, and timing. Men just don't struggle to find a woman. They struggle to find peace, purpose, and clarity in love. Okay. Maybe the real issue isn't that men can't find a good woman. Maybe it's that men are still becoming the kind of man good women want to choose. Until that happens, Being single isn't a failure, it's a preparation. This conversation doesn't end here. So as I said, De Niro wants to know before he get out of here, why are women wearing these eyelashes? I guess it's what he would call enhancement, right? Why are they doing enhancements? I would say the eyelashes as an enhancement. I'm concerned. My issues with these filters that makes them look a lot different than what they really are. I don't really trip about the eyelashes. It's an enhancement, right? I don't trip
Tripping
about
on the
the
eyelashes
makeup.
too. It's the big shit. Or the
You
too
talking about
much
them, you
makeup.
talking about them long,
That
them
big
long
shit.
eyes.
Yes. It look
Yeah.
like this from the side. They eyes and got on hard.
I
So
be
so when they're thick like that, they're not professionally done.
so when they're long, there's some eyelashes that they're putting
Yeah,
on
you know,
themselves.
when if you look at a woman's eyes and right around the edge of the eyelash, if it's black, clumpy, brown, you know what real eyelashes look like or whatever it is. I mean, but just see them in the club. That's hair glue that they're using, and they're going to the mall to get them done, or they're doing them themselves, and so that's why they're so thick. They're
Okay,
not getting them professionally done.
maybe
It
they
look
can't
like them
afford them.
car headlights. Them
Maybe they
motherfuckers
can't
look just
afford
like
them.
them car headlights. You know them
Maybe they
They're
can't
headlights
not.
got the
afford
hood
them.
on them.
They do
Damn.
well. I guess somebody will say I'm judgmental, but yeah, they don't look. They don't look good.
Well, listen, fellas. It is as I said. I was gonna stay around. We've run out of conversation. Listen, I want to say to y'all, I really appreciate y'all coming on tonight, being snowed in, having the conversation. I respect everything y'all say. Obviously, this normally I take this live down. If you don't see it live, you have to go to our YouTube page and look at it. Our YouTube page is UTB Podcast. On YouTube, we leave it up like maybe until the morning, and then after the morning, if y'all want to see this episode, all of our episodes live on our YouTube page. Before we go, I do want to tell you tomorrow, the debut. We've got Little Rock Princess is debuting tomorrow, her first Sunday on the podcast. Little Rock Princess is dope. We excited to have her tomorrow at 7:00. We will still be locked
Hey man.
in. You won't be able to go anywhere. Don't forget to tune in to Little Rock Princess tomorrow at 7:00. What you say, De Niro? What you got
Remind me
about?
remind me before that show come on. I be seeing Little Rock Princess on she TikTok famous.
Yes.
And I be
Yes.
hitting up on TikTok and she don't hit back. I'm like, why the hell I ain't seen the Little Rock Princess? Do she got a throne? I mean, why we don't never see her out here? Why she
Listen,
ain't never?
So she from what I know about Little Rock Princess, she's out there. She has a esthetician school. She has a day spa. So she's running these businesses. So I don't know, maybe you're not going the right places, but she in the streets, you know what I'm saying? And she does have a huge following over at TikTok. She also does
I got
food
a nice
reviews.
following too.
Yeah,
But
she does.
I be seeing her. I be like,
She,
damn, what a princess that princess. I'm a prince. Let's be a
listen,
king and a queen. Her pretty self.
tune in
I am. I'm
tomorrow.
gonna flirt
Tune in
tomorrow. Remind me when
tomorrow.
I'm flirting tomorrow.
I'm gonna text you tomorrow to remind you, De Niro.
Do
She
that.
will be here tomorrow, 7:00. You can see her live.
Do that. I started to go to esthetician school.
Nah, you can see her tomorrow. Before I get out of here, Sharon saying lashes are not for men. It's an enhancement. That's what I said. Women do what they want. If they want big, it's just what they want. It doesn't matter, professional or not. It's their decision. You can't tell nobody what to spend their money on. That's what Shay is saying.
Keep spinning it and keep getting that's my little sister, her skinny face ass. See, she can say that shit. She got a dude. But these motherfuckers with these big shit, they gonna stay getting dick.
Viola Moreland is saying this show has been fire. Thank you, Viola. I love you, baby girl. Sonia Banks says that doesn't necessarily mean
For
that
real.
they were
I
professionally done.
know some women going to get their shit professionally done and they coming back big. They want
I
it
know your
big.
platform. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I know this platform right here is famous around this motherfucker. So let me let y'all know something. March the 7th, I'll be at Dax and Dogs, and I'll be going against Kiara Johnson in the Yo Ass Ain't Funny Jonas session. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
What
be
is
there.
the date
So y'all
again? Give
follow
it
me.
again. Give it again. Get a date again, homie. Get a date again.
March the 7th at Dax
What
and
day is
Dogs
that
on
on? What
University.
day is it on? Friday? Saturday?
March the 7th. I don't know
Let
what
me
day
see.
that's
Hold on.
on.
Let me see. Let me look and see because I want to plug your shit right, bro. I appreciate you guys for coming. So let me plug some shit y'all got on. Let me see. March 7th. March 7th is on a Saturday night. All right. So you
Yep.
coming on? You got you get,
I'll be going against Kiara Johnson. She known around here in the city for karaoke singing and being
mhm,
outspoken. So she gonna
mhm.
get on my ass and I'm gonna get on her ass. But yeah, y'all
Okay.
come through, man, and follow me on Facebook and
Okay.
the Instagram. Follow
Okay.
me under my
Okay.
biological name, Mr. Brian Kelly.
Okay. Okay.
All
All
right.
right. Well, listen, you guys have a good night. I know y'all snowed in. Y'all be safe. Let your faucet drips. Open your cabinets. Bring your pets inside. Check on the elderly. And join us tomorrow night, 7:00. Same bed time, same bed channel, y'all. Good night, y'all. Appreciate y'all, fellas. Appreciate your homies. Appreciate the love. Thank you, Patricia.
You're welcome.
Y'all have a good
All
night.
right. See y'all later, man.
Had another rough conversation with the voices in